It's embarrassing. I would die if that was my conversation with somebody on the freaking internet.
Right?
Okay, just listen, man. Listen, I think the Friday night thing is a great idea in theory, but maybe just get a lot of people on a stream. No drama on a Friday and see how it goes.
I'm gonna come.
Hey, here we are. There you are. It's I will say it's Thursday. That's because of the hat. I'm wearing my Thursday hat. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's been this way all day. I've been up since the garbage man went by. That was crazy. I was like, what am I doing?
Did you get it up there?
No, so we have two garbage collections. I don't have two garbage collections. I probably could use two garbage collections. But anyway, I've got ours goes on Tuesday, everybody else goes on Friday. And so
it's not everybody else. There's two trash companies that collect the trash. Some people use one and some people use another.
Oh, okay. I was confused. I was like, what kind of garbage do you guys have?
Expert sounded super special right there.
Yeah.
Like, I am special. I get my garbage picked up on Tuesday. Nobody else does. Just me. Just me.
Wait.
White Rabbit gets hers picked up on Friday, but me specifically, I get mine picked up on Tuesday.
So you got two companies that pick up the garbage and you still have to go to the dump.
Yeah, I do. I go to the dump a lot.
Well, we don't have
I
two
think that's
companies.
my excuse.
We just have one. There's two companies that you can choose from.
We probably should get one from each.
One, and they use Tuesday.
Wouldn't that be something else? Be like, someone comes Tuesday, someone comes Friday. It'd be.
I'd be confused all the time.
Well, I'll tell you what, those true crimers wouldn't be able to figure that one out. Wouldn't that be something? They'd be like, hey, they have two garbage collections. 2 different days a week. You tell me they're not doing stuff. I heard the White Rabbit and Expert were looking for plastic sheathing tonight at Home Depot right before the show started. And now they're talking about garbage. There's something going on. There's something big, something you can't trust them. I never trusted a guy who wore sunglasses anyway.
I didn't know Pablo was here. You talk about true crime.
I mean, sunglasses inside, I have likely not trusted that person.
Well,
You're
especially
right.
if he's buying 55-gallon barrels of KY jelly.
No, that's MG. That's MG. Man, I'll tell you what, we ought to. Would that be awesome to send like the 55 gallons? It's $2,000, but they've got to have 5-gallon buckets. I would love to send that to his house.
Pony cakes.
Home Depot
baby oil.
bucket.
Yes, I think that would be so awesome. That'd be so awesome. His wife would be like, "What's this?" Who is MG Law? They'd say "Who's Mr. Law?"
Can we fill it with the baby oil, but also mix in 5 pounds of sparkles?
Oh, sparkly baby oil.
Sparkly
Now it
baby.
just sounds like something from Denmark. How you doing, Baker? Do they have that over there?
No, because strip clubs aren't that prevalent here, so we don't really do the sparkly glittery thing.
What? You don't have glitter?
You don't have preschools?
We do have glitter, but not combined with baby oil.
But hold on, you don't have preschools? You guys have glitter in preschools, don't you?
Yeah, you use it in preschool, but because Caitlin has this weird thing that she wants baby oil and glitter, and I only know one place you use baby oil and glitter, and maybe it's a pregnancy brain that still
his
is.
House.
And she's like,
His house. Yes.
these mommy milkers really need to earn their upkeep. So
she's got to
I
maintain.
could probably make a lot of money right now.
Oh my God.
Wait, how are we making money?
Oh dear.
With baby oil.
Not spelling it out for you. Not spelling it out for you.
Are you doing that British thing where they make ice cream?
Oh, we're going to get a
What?
drawing of it. This is exciting. Here it comes.
I don't know, man. That scares me. You know, I look like a apocalypse Mayflower. I love the smell of turkey in the morning.
That'd be a cool spoof.
Went for the helicopters.
Mm-hmm.
I heard a helicopter at Home Depot. I really thought they caught me. What they did.
Dun, 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 dun,
I know. Oh my gosh. Oh, geez. Hey, Yamaha Bikers paying for pay-per-views now. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Hey, Texas Jen's here. Texas Jen's been missing. Oh my gosh.
I
She's
saw her
alive.
twin today at the mall.
You saw her
that's fun.
swimming
Ride
at the
an
mall?
electric ball?
Her twin. If I saw
Was
her
she
swimming
riding
at the
electric?
mall,
Was
that
she-
would be.
Was she riding a mechanical bull?
No, they don't have one of those at the mall.
I broke
I
my
never
rib
got
on
that
one of
from
those.
you,
I do
Shizzy.
not
I need-
recommend.
What, the mechanical
Oh.
bull?
Oh, I'll send that to you.
Yeah.
Oh, you never seen it? Oh, dude.
Good evening, all in Bob's.
Oh,
Bob's?
Bob.
You mean boobs?
Big
Oh
old.
no! That's
Yeah.
Dear
what
God.
is happening here? What is this?
Oh god.
What is this? Is someone in trouble? Is that a turn up on the? What's
I think somebody's trying to pop a balloon on a wall.
with their nose?
Exactly.
Well, so what's going on?
Ladies and gentlemen, now that we had that little interesting bit of artwork, you know, I'd like to be able to get up here and bitch about my week, but I can't. And I'm telling you why. It's all the winning. Oh my God, there's so much winning. The winning is everywhere. You look on the internet, there's the winning. You look on YouTube, there's the winning. I go outside and I breathe the fresh air. Nothing
Winning.
but winning.
Winning.
And I'll tell you what, there's a lot of winning right here tonight. We're winning because we had the absolute best chat on the tubes right here on Friday Night Live. Hell chat.
Yeah.
Where's the on?
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Oh, Wendy Bonos is expert, the Terminator Pilgrim. Baker broke Caitlin.
Yes, she did.
Baker. This is
Well,
why
I
we had to
haven't- I
keep you
haven't-
away.
I haven't slept since 5 o'clock yesterday, and it's
Oh, damn.
3:30. So
Oh, so you're expert now.
Wait,
I'm
so like
about
how many
expert
hours
level.
is that? That's 3 hours or something.
That's
Yeah.
5 to 3. That's
22-ish.
Oh, you went for 22 hours.
Well, I'm going to bed in 30 minutes and get some sleep before I have to stand and sell beer to veterans. So
You sell beer to veterans? Why don't you give
I
them
don't
one?
give it-
I'd give them a
Yeah,
beer.
why don't you
Yeah,
give
give him a beer.
I'd give them a
Well,
beer.
because,
If I saw a veteran, I'd give them a beer.
What kind of communist thing is this?
funny enough, you complain. I know a veteran who went into a bar in Tennessee and was told,
True.
"No mas,
That's true.
no
No,
mas."
no. We cleared this up. The problem was not the ID. The problem was Valhalla would not let you drink. There was nothing wrong with the ID.
That's what
Really?
I'm saying.
We
He
confirmed
hates
that this
veterans.
Oh.
That's what happened?
That's what happened.
Yeah,
I
he's,
don't recall
he
it that
hates
way.
veterans. That's,
Baker said so
that was
himself.
like it.
Oh,
But
wow.
Oh yeah,
That's fine. I
he's
don't
very
do drama,
stingy.
but I do a lot of drama with Valhalla because we have
Yes.
beef.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Well, Valhalla's
Where's
stingy.
Valhalla? I had something to say to him.
There you go.
Oh no. What's the red thing? I've never What's the red thing right there? To the right of his mouth. It's
An
red,
abscess
right?
tooth.
Like,
I
what is
think
that?
it's supposed to be his tongue when he has his mouth closed.
Wait, that's a
There's
tongue?
teeth there.
I have a tongue and it don't look like that.
Expert is my dude. He always has been. He's a winner with big brains, the biggest brains.
There we go. There we go. Now we're back on track.
Lends a palate.
why he needs
Lends
the
a
hat.
palate.
What's this? What is the
Pickles.
Oh, they have those? That's the first time I've ever seen them.
Pickle Rick.
Oh, hey, by the way, that reminds me. So Bad Duck says, what do you call a cheap circumcision?
Oh, gosh. Ooh,
That sounds
painful.
awful.
A ripoff.
Ow.
Sounds terrible.
I think it looks better like that. What do you call a cheap circumcision? A ripoff. Get it? A ripoff.
I'm having there's something about Mary moment.
Hair gel.
What? What's that?
No, isn't that the movie where he catches his poopas in the zipper?
Yes.
It,
Freaking beans.
Bacon beans. Bacon beans. I love when he's the other guy's trying to hook up with her. Yeah, I like to work with special people too. You just gotta let them run, tire them out. It's just she's what? Yeah, just let them run around. That's how you
seen
treat
that.
people with yeah.
I have not
I
seen that
treat
movie
my
in a
daughter.
while.
What is it? Mary?
Yeah, something
Yeah.
about Mary. That's one of my
Yeah.
favorites. I haven't seen it in a while. I need to watch it again.
Oh God, that's so damn funny.
I know.
What's
So
good
good.
one.
What's funny is, like, was that her mother or grandmother then that's in that movie? Is the lady that's in the scary movies?
Oh yeah, isn't
The
she
lady-
the nun or something?
She's in wait a minute, it's not the it's the other one. Not the Conjuring. It's the other
The
one.
nun. The nun.
A haunting.
Yeah, there's oh God bless.
What's the name of the movie? The nun.
Yeah,
Well,
but
there's
there's
another
the other.
series of them. Starts
The
with an
nun
E.
is one. There's one. The nun is part of that series,
Right.
but it starts with
The Conjuring.
The Conjuring.
Yeah.
Is it The Conjuring?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the
Okay.
first.
I don't know.
You got The
I can't keep
Conjuring, The Nun, Annabelle. It's all in that same little universe.
I'm like
No.
Tom
Is
on
it really?
Future
I didn't know
Date.
that.
They're
Think so.
two. Wait,
Are you being
no,
serious?
my head hurts. Hold on.
Insidious.
That's why her lips look so good.
Insidious. She's not with the Conjuring people and
Insidious.
Annabelle,
Okay.
Is it
Insidious.
Insidious?
or is it opposite of that? Oh God, my head hurts.
gotta look it
Hold
up.
on.
We've
What's
moved
her name?
past
Opposite of
October. Let's
Insidious.
go to happy movies.
Yeah, I know. I got in
Continue.
trouble.
I don't like scary movies.
Oh.
I got in trouble for doing Christmas stuff earlier.
Okay, her name
So-
is Lynn Shay.
Why?
You know what? I would get in
Insidious.
trouble too, expert.
Because we were with Scrooges is
Yeah.
why.
We are with
Trouble
Scrooges.
2 weeks ago.
What happened?
I they've actually done studies where if you the people who put up their Christmas decorations earlier tend to be happier and nicer people.
Yeah.
And I told
I don't understand your question.
Yeah,
the
we
other
are.
day,
We're plenty happy.
I said maybe it'll make
The
you nicer
happiest.
if you let me put up the tree.
I know
tree's
Santa
not up
Claus.
We have some Christmas lights out front. Oh, they're slowly going.
I'm a
Is
happy
Caitlin
person
okay?
too. Leave me alone.
Yes!
Oh,
Yes!
look out down
That
here.
looks good. Looks real good.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Keeps it helps whenever you're running
Oh,
into
he's
walls.
got his helmet.
Got his helmet
Let's
on.
scoot helmet.
He's safe now.
I'm very
There we go.
safe. I should
See,
put
I
my
got a
chin
little-
strap on just so it doesn't fall off whenever I'm playing.
Oh, there it is.
bowling.
There, I got a feather and everything. There, yeah.
Now you got it. You do kind of look like
Buddy,
Buddy.
what's your favorite color?
I like your dress very purpley. Baker doesn't know what this is because they don't have Santa Claus.
No.
No, we don't have elves. We have gnomes instead.
Oh,
Is that true?
Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
because
Who
elves-
helps Santa Claus?
Gnomes.
Gnomes.
But gnomes are drunk all the time.
No.
they
That's
like to
even
be.
better. I love this concept. Drunk gnomes helping Santa. This is fantastic.
I like that.
Sweet.
Is that what's happening now? We have drunk gnomes?
No. Elf discusses this. Gnomes are drunk all the time, right? You have the little elves in the Keebler land. And somebody poops on themselves. No. Elves are
That's
the ones
trolls.
with dexterous
That's trolls.
Trolls poop on themselves.
Hey,
And
speaking of
elves have
poop,
dexterous fingers.
a man just assaulted me with milk, butter, and cheese. His name was Broken Baker. No. How dare he?
Dairy.
How dare
Oh,
he?
no.
How dare he?
Shame.
That was legend. Dairy.
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 Wait for it.
Wait for
Wait
it.
for it. Dairy.
So really, you don't have elves?
No, because we have gnomes. Gnomes are known
No.
to be the ones who help Santa in his workshop. But because Americans can't read, they said Gnomes, gnomes. That's not a real thing. Let's call it elves because
We have gnomes. They just stay in our gardens.
Yeah,
they
we
sit
have
in the yard.
gnomes.
We kick them.
Not at
They
Christmas time.
they like. Yeah, they help keep away the snails and the slugs.
Yeah.
Santa's little helpers are gnomes. Because we used to have folklore that if you didn't treat the gnomes right, they'll burn down your farm. So
That's cool.
Wait a second here. Wait a second. Wait a second. So
We're getting into Krampus territory.
Yeah, we
Can I
are.
tell my child a Christmas story to make her like act better?
do you guys have anything fun over there?
yeah,
I mean, you don't
I
have
think
cream
this is
cheese
really fun.
Danish.
we this is a way to learn to treat the little people because you you didn't tell me that micro wrestling was in Pigeon Fort last week. I would have flown to Tennessee again to see micro wrestling in Pigeon
Dude, they're
Fort
here
last
every week.
Are they?
They have their own building in Pigeon Forge.
They do.
Yeah.
Oh. Valhalla,
They don't need a big one.
you just moved even further up the people list. No mousetrap, no beers, and you have gnome wrestling, and you didn't take me.
And no Waffle House.
And no Waffle House. Valhalla,
You cut off Valhalla.
The relationship is done.
This is
It's
why we
done.
don't let Valhalla plan
Bears.
things.
that's
Betrayed me for the last time. You failed me.
everything I wanted to see when I came to America. This party pooper said, "No, you can't have it."
No.
He does
no
say no a
beer.
lot.
No
He
gnomes.
wouldn't let him drink on the first night. I mean, how rude.
He does
Bought
say
me
no
a-
a lot.
He bought me a baconator. That was okay, but then everything since that was just downhill. Wouldn't serve me beer. Wouldn't take me to gnome wrestling. Wouldn't take me to the mousetrap. It's just
The mousetrap.
The mousetrap.
why are you even friends with him?
I don't know. I don't think he exists anymore. I think he ran away.
He might have
Yeah.
Yeah. Scared him.
joined
Yeah.
the circus.
How come I can't find this?
Bought a flea farm.
You know that people actually do run away with the circus?
I think it still happens.
It does still
Here's the
happen.
thing, though. None of the crazy like circus attraction people are crazy circus attraction people anymore. They just like live out in the normal open society now.
Yeah.
Right, but
Bearded women,
Yep. The bearded lady.
strong
Like, I
women
had-
on steroids.
Yep.
I had two
Yeah.
kids in my program once when I was doing group therapy. Different times, two kids, different times. And their parents had like legitimately been like, peace out. and like left with the circus.
I want to do that.
But they left their children behind.
Oh, is that frowned upon here? Okay, never mind.
They were like,
this was
"Peace
America.
out." God.
Where's the nearest
kids.
circus?
I saw some, and again, you call us commies. Someone was getting charged because they sent their kids to the store. An 8-year-old kid. I had my first paper route when I was 9, and someone's getting charged with being a bad parent because they sent the. I bought cigarettes and beer for my dad when I was 5. It's what the America. I love parts of you.
That was 22 years ago.
That has Valhalla in it.
Yeah,
to
when
be
he
fair,
was
22 years ago, you could also do that in America. It's
Yeah.
the times changed, not the country.
Yes.
Well, you are in the country. You must have voted for all the aircats who made the rules.
I didn't. I vote Republican.
Oh, by the way, are we all are we all doing the thing? I've seen all the fancy people on Twitter saying, "I'm going to Blue Sky." Are we going to put in a letter like I saw Don Lemon and
No, I voted for a
Gabriel.
winner, so I'm staying on X.
what's the
It's
name?
Blue
Gabriel
Sky. I thought it
Williams?
was Blue Ski.
I don't know what
Blue
it is.
Sky.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Who they blue
I
ski.
just see all these
They
fancy
call it
people.
Blue Ski.
They're putting up the same letter with the same font and everything. It's just, yeah, you'll be back in a week because no one is good. Remember when everyone left Twit when Musk
Yes.
bought it, and
Yes.
everyone left when Trump
Came
was
back.
on it, and
Mhm.
all of
Yep.
them are back. We have a Danish political expert. He said, "Well, I'm closing my account when Trump got elected because everyone said." You're fucking stupid. You don't know anything about American politics. Maybe not in those words. And then he didn't change his account, and everyone went in there every day and said, "Hey, aren't you supposed to close it? Or you can't close it before 30 days are up." I said, "That's weird." But Midler closed hers within minutes. But he's still there. It's funny how all these people who, I'm going to go now. Oh, seal clap, seal clap, seal clap. Oh, I'm back
We
now.
also
to
had a
fight
lot
the-
of celebrities say they were going to flee the United States when Trump got elected, and none of them have left. So
No.
No, it's easier to
as
flee
I've said
social
talk.
media to something else. Yeah.
I've said it before. All these American people saying, "I'm going to Europe." Where in Europe?
yeah, I would like
No.
any of these people to look up their immigration laws for any other country, because I would love to immigrate to Ireland. I think it's a beautiful country. Like I could retire there in a heartbeat. Do you know
Taxes
how
are
hard it
cheaper
is
in
to do
Ireland.
that? Do
Yeah.
you know how hard it is to leave America and go to Ireland and live there? It's extremely difficult. Like you don't get to just walk over the border and be there. Maybe America should take a cue.
Well, unless you've
I'll be
unless you've got a La Bamba strapped to your back, then they're like, "Come on in, you're one of us." Just kidding.
It's
Yeah.
it's kind of, but I just love that going to Europe. It's like when Americans been to. I went to Paris. I went to France. I saw London and England. You
And
do
your
know
underpants.
That's
That's
what I
only
was
two.
thinking too. I see London. I see France.
Sorry.
Yeah, but I am on a good Christian channel, so I would not mention the unmentionables.
Well, we've already seen Baker's underpants.
The
Unfortunately.
undergarments. We have.
Yeah.
When did we
No,
see
you
that?
haven't.
Oh,
But,
oh.
Well, Vegas Rick told me a lot.
Pardon me.
So-
Apparently, I have not seen those,
let's
but
just
all the
say,
men have. Okay.
At the dark side, there was a special showing in the hut.
Yeah.
When you ladies
Oh.
were sitting over and yakking like women do, totally closed off from the world because you were probably discussing your husbands and how wonderful they were. We
I
Or
no,
she's
I have
probably
no
that's
recollection
how
of
they
this ever happening.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
No.
yeah, as I always say, women never thanked us for giving them the vote.
First, I thought you said the boat, and then I was like, the boat. Oh, the boat.
One or two women in my
Toot,
life
toot.
I've given the vote.
But that's the little man in the boat.
That was weird times tonight.
Oh.
Oh, the
no.
black Santa hat has emerged.
Oh, tonight was first night of Christmas, baby. That's why White Rabbit looks so good.
We were walking into the Home Depot, and some guy looked at him and goes, "Oh, man, where'd you get that?"
South Pole.
Yeah, sorry.
Anyway, evidently Friday nights when I have to babysit Blue Dog and her insistent needs. So half a jar of peanut butter later and locked in a room. We'll see how this works out. I heard Baker was voting for the first time.
No, he's getting boats.
No, I'm giving ladies boats.
Boats and
He's
hoes.
giving boats.
Boats and hoes.
Oh,
I've
well,
heard that's
cool.
a good business.
Boats and
Yeah,
hoes.
that's
pretty profitable.
Boats.
Well, we didn't make any money off the corner kissing booth. So for the next meetup, there will be a motorboating.
It's because you kept giving it away for free. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He did give it away for free. Oh my gosh, I was there.
Might be
So are
cheaper than
you.
You can't make money that way, man.
Oh, it was so bad. So. Oh my gosh. Hey, listen. Speaking of next time, when are we gonna get together again? You guys know it's like months out.
It's make sure Brandon tell you what date it is so he can't come.
Okay.
No,
He can't
that's
come?
Shizzy.
Yeah.
No, that's MG. No,
Brandon
MG's
was
not
the
gonna be
one-
able to come anyway.
Oh dear.
Shizzy can't drive
Well,
that
he
far.
can't because he pulled a groin muscle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he has a
okay.
corneal problem. That's why he can't come.
Yeah. Shizzy can't come either because he has to like walk his little chow or something.
I made it.
Yeah.
I was 5 months pregnant, and
Yeah,
I
you
made
did.
it.
You
Yes,
were
you
only
did.
5 months
Kid.
pregnant?
Sick
Wow.
dog
Yeah.
and all.
Yeah.
Sick
Yeah, you're
dog
a
and
trooper.
all. I made it.
You're a
Yes, you
trooper.
did.
So,
I should bring my
actually,
grandbaby next time.
you're gonna bring your grandbaby.
You are?
I
That'd
should
be
do that.
awesome. You
That'd be
should.
awesome.
I'm gonna do
You
that.
can make him American.
Kids will probably
Then
kids
my
probably
kids
fly
can
for
play with
free.
your grandkid.
Yeah,
That would be so
I mean,
cute.
I'm in the business for setting up some arranged marriages. So
Yeah. Is it a girl?
just-
No, it's
That's
No,
how
it's a
White
little
Rabbit
boy.
and I got together.
Okay.
Hey.
Well, my daughter's 4. Is that a okay age gap?
Yeah.
I don't think he's into cool.
White Rabbit's 15 years older than me.
He's not into seniors. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but she got you with that 88 month money, so that's not for
American
everyone.
Disabilities Act.
Oh. I was like, what's happening?
Well, you're
What
big-
money?
I thought
Yeah,
he
I
was
know.
trying
It's
to go
bad
to
when the guy from
AARP
Denmark
and
is telling
miss-
Americans how it works.
AARP money?
We need Baker to come over and give us a geography lesson, a history lesson, all this other stuff.
I know.
So.
Apparently his education's pretty good.
Texas Jen says her and Caitlin may end up in jail.
Oh.
Is
well,
that
Texas
true?
Jen
Yeah.
probably will.
Fun.
Well,
Wow.
I've been banned from tequila for the rest of my life, so
Oh, we know that's
Hi.
not true.
Oh, we.
ask
Well.
Mr. Comments. He's pretty serious about it.
Well,
Breaking the law.
I didn't get a chance to get this cleaned up, but this looks like this is young Caitlin right here. That was young Caitlin. After she heard about the gnomes, you see how she gave that look? She's like, "This is the best Christmas ever." Caitlin, what type of fireworks do you want for Christmas? All of them.
Yes.
And
Yes.
No, I have already decided we're gonna have a huge bash 2026 July 4th, the 250th birthday of America.
Nice.
We're all meeting up. We are having a huge party. I mean huge, and I'm bringing all the big booms.
all the
Oh.
big boobs. I
the
love
big
that.
boobs.
That sounds like a
And-
great
I know,
idea. Big boobs 26.
Yes.
Are fireworks banned in Tennessee?
No.
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 Okay, cool. I can bring the booms then. Well, they're banned in Colorado, so I just assume it happens other
Oh,
places too.
wait.
Yeah. Blue
You
state.
can
Boob-
smoke
boobs
pot,
should
but you
never
can't
be-
shoot
never should be
fireworks?
outlawed.
What
No,
kind
you
of
can't.
weird
Well,
law
problem-
system is that?
Well, it's more of a Colorado is so dry that if you shoot off a firework in their prairie, you risk setting the entire state on fire.
Would that be so bad?
No,
Hey, Wendy.
would not. But you could still get charged for it.
Oh my.
I mean, apparently here in Tennessee, you can set the whole Gatlinburg on fire and not be charged for it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's been a lot of bears walking down Main Street in Gatlinburg recently. I don't know if you guys have seen this.
Yes.
Lots of bears.
Yeah, those
Like
there's a lot in San
bears
Francisco.
or
Yeah,
bears.
those pride
like
parades.
black bears.
Those pride
Fabulous.
parades.
They
Like
fabulous.
big furry bears. Like the ones that crawl on all fours.
Yeah, those two.
I mean, still, yes.
Still haven't narrowed it down.
Yeah,
I know,
haven't
like,
narrowed it down.
Still, which ones are we talking about?
Big furry bears.
You know, the
Hey,
ones
look.
that don't wear shirts or pants.
Yeah.
Still,
Still
I
waiting.
don't know.
Still waiting for you to narrow it down just a bit.
Waiting for you to
They have
narrow.
claws.
Yes.
Grr, baby.
Narrow it
Grr.
down. You'll get there.
Oh dear. There is that place in Tennessee that specializes in bears.
Oh yeah, that kind of bear.
They got
That's
wax.
in Greenville. They've been around since the Olympics. That's really weird. It's
It's a
exit
wax
30.
factory or something.
I don't know why I know all this.
On our drive to
somebody told
Nashville, there was a big billboard for some hunky dudes that didn't have shirts on. And I was like, where do I go to see that? And Matt was like, we don't do that. And I was like, man.
We don't do
Nashville?
that.
Man,
thought
that place
there
has
would
gone
be
to the
fun.
dumps, man.
Oh, it is.
Sorry.
It's horrible.
No, I
hey,
was scared to walk down Broadway. We don't go back to
Really?
Nashville.
Why? What's wrong with Broadway? Ever since Velvet Thunder passed, I've been the same. That was my blues
I
brother.
couldn't see like 4 feet in front of me.
That's normal.
There was just so many people. And granted,
Yeah.
we brought our kids, so like it was the middle of the day, but we
Yeah.
could not.
That's so
We
stupid.
could
Oh, yeah.
walk down
It's-
Broadway.
Once it hits like 10:30 there, there's people everywhere on Broadway.
You used to be able to sleep
was
on that
insane.
street.
Yeah.
Those were the good old days.
Yeah, I know.
It was
man.
also Halloween weekend, so maybe that had something to do with it. But I just saw nobody in a costume.
No,
At-
it doesn't
What time
matter.
were we there? 2:00 maybe.
Yeah.
Did you see like
It was just so
85
packed.
people that were going to get married?
What's up, bro?
Yes.
Rogu.
The coolest
Grogu.
part I did see was an entire caravan of trucks with big Trump flags flying off the back. And
Oh, yeah, I saw
everybody
that.
was screaming, and there was this flag that said "Women for Trump," and I was like, "Yeah, Kennedy, look!" Or mini comments, look. This is what we do. This is America.
The rum's hitting.
Where's the rum gone?
Why is the rum going?
Hey, before I forget, Shizzy, he got a, Shizzy used to be a rock and roller, right? He used to like travel the country, do all this like.
Yeah.
I
weird
mean,
stuff,
once a
you
rock
know?
and roller, always a rock and roller.
Always.
Yeah, don't ask him his red snapper story. But anyway, he knew a guy at Billy Bob's, and he actually got the footage of Texas Jen. You know, I told you guys she was the champion of the mechanical bull, right?
Right.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Do you guys want to see that footage?
Yes.
Better hold on tight. Ladies
Are
and gentlemen,
bears
this is Texas Jen winning the mechanical bull at Billy Bob's. Look at that.
I mean, that's some
Look at that. Look, no
Yeah.
hands. No hands.
Look at those thighs.
No hands.
Good grip.
It's all about the Converse. That's what she said.
It is.
Everybody
It is.
likes
All
to wear
about the
boots. And she
thighs.
says, no, you gotta wear the tennis shoes. You get the traction with the shoes. So that was
That's
her. Look
Is
at
it
that.
lotion, oil, or shiny tights?
I don't know. You'd have to ask her, but it is reverse cowgirl. It is reverse
Yes.
cowgirl. That's
Yeah.
another
her
thing. to it.
breasts are as shiny, so I'm thinking like
I'm
oil.
married, so I don't know. But I just letting you know that is the world champion right there. Isn't that
we see-
great?
Stop.
Can we
Just
see it a
looking
couple of
so
times so
talented.
I can see if she has sneakers
Oh.
on? I missed that part.
So
Texas Jen says it's all in the thighs.
there you go.
Yeah,
Thigh
it's-
control.
I
Yep.
still can't see no sneakers.
you got to know when to hop.
There was sneakers.
What color was her dress?
Blue.
Black.
Breast?
Expert, you were in the fun.
I don't know. Nope, that was the wrong one.
That's the opposite of what we just saw.
There you go. Reverse cowboy is the
Jen.
best position for that. Just saying.
Oh,
She's
okay.
a champion. I told you guys, don't mess with her. She can wrangle a rattlesnake, and she won the mechanical bull competition at Billy Bob's.
She didn't say the best position for that. She stopped at the best position.
I mean, you know.
I'm riding a mechanical bull. What else could it be?
Right.
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah. Rogue Mama's
That's why
impressed.
it's a reverse cowgirl, because
There were no
you're
slips
sitting the
either.
opposite way on the bull.
Yes.
A lot of
I'm
physics
telling
to
you.
it. A lot of
I'm
physics.
telling you. Yeah, thank you, Shizzy, for sharing that.
A lot of science.
Welcome.
I mean,
Hey,
It was,
What's
it was
funny
he
is-
has
Texas
all
approved.
the videos.
it's down here in my what's this little thing called? Like the add to stage button. I see like a little 1-inch Texas Gen running the thing just in a loop pattern. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. I only go barefoot. That's how you do it in Tennessee.
Is that barefoot or
Yeah.
bareback?
Hmm.
Just curious.
Anyway,
bears.
so yeah, how are the pancakes in Nashville? I hear they were good.
I went to Pancake Pantry on the recommendation of both Expert and Volstrom. Thank you. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
it. I had the cinnamon roll pancake. I won't be able to eat any other pancakes forever and ever and ever.
Oh, you ready for this? So Pancake Pantry gets their mill, their pancake powder, whatever, the flour. It actually is milled in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. That's the
No
original
way.
one.
Here's the
Yep.
thing. I don't think it was like the pancake per se that was really good. It was the gross amount of sugar and cinnamon and frosting. That was good.
Hey, let me tell you what. You think Nashville's going to out gross amounts of cinnamon, sugar, and frosting over at Gatlinburg? No. How do you think Dolly
It-
got so flirtatious?
I mean, I thought that was like thousands and thousands of dollars.
Man, I bet
of
Yes.
I bet that kid was high as a kite after feedings.
M&M. Oh, that kid. Okay.
That
The
kid.
other kid had M&M pancakes, and she was bouncing off the walls.
They have M&M pancakes?
They do. It's on the kid menu.
Which is
know what they're
appropriate.
crunchy.
That.
That is appropriate. For some
They're
people.
called polka dot pancakes. I thought it was
Ooh,
cute.
I love polka dots. I love
You don't like M&Ms in your cookies. I doubt that you would like M&Ms in your pancakes.
How do you not like M&Ms in your cookies?
Yeah, what's wrong with you? You
Yeah.
don't like
I just
M&Ms in your
don't.
cookies?
Do you not like the prepackaged cookies that are like hard with the M&Ms, or like fresh made soft M&M cookies where they're a little melty?
Well, they're a little melted to be better, but it's the cookie, not the cookie,
The
the
texture?
candy shell. Yeah, it's just like I'd rather just have a chocolate chip. But really,
Yeah,
I'm a
they were a
I'm
little
white
melty in the
chocolate.
pancake, so I think you wouldn't mind it.
Melty chocolate.
So that's believe it or not, that's too sweet for me.
Sounds
Like,
delicious. Sounds really good.
You huff
It was so good.
those pixie sticks.
Sounds so yummy.
Yeah, I have pixie sticks.
Just melt in your mouth.
And
But the,
burgers and anything else you can get your little raccoon paws on.
Just
That's
melt in your
right.
mouth,
That's
Little
right.
raccoon paws.
Stop.
but not in your hand.
Wendy H says, is it time for Dollywood again yet? That is what I'd like to get to the bottom of. So we got to start working on that. We're going to figure this out.
I think it'd be fun.
Am I the only one who thinks that Fred ended his demise because the expert was afraid he was getting into his sugar stash? I think someone ratted him out.
Well,
Freedom seeds for peanut.
That's
right.
Oh,
That's right.
that's what it was.
Poor Fred.
Poor Fred.
I'll be right back. I forgot to let
No, just ignore. Just ignore.
She's going to tear through the wall.
I'll get her. But while I'm getting her, did you get these two? You can just buy citizenship in many countries.
No, I left you in charge. Well, how do you buy a citizenship in a country?
Let's look it up.
I need some.
You can.
I need a spare one.
Well,
And then
I
there's
think-
one
I
after
think-
that too.
Okay.
if you want to come to Denmark, I think you would have to have your income and stuff like that assessed, and before you can start using the welfare goods, we will probably ask you for a little contribution. I know if my sister wants to come home after living in Switzerland for so many years, she will have to provide 50% of her money to be allowed back into the country. Even
You're
though she's a
kidding
citizen.
me. You're kidding.
Like
Yeah, pay a
50%
tax.
of everything she's
Socialism
made?
isn't free. I know all of you Bernie Bros think that socialism is free. We pay a hell of a lot for socialism.
What?
I would have never thought it ever.
No,
Wait.
I know that free healthcare and free schools sounds good, but ain't no such thing as a free meal.
50% sounds more like communism.
So how much is it going to cost Bad Duck to get a fake ID?
Well,
That's what he needs.
in the case I'm following right now, get a better fake ID than that guy had, because he had 2 different birthdays on the same green card.
Oh,
They thought
that's always-
that might have set it off that it was a fake.
Yeah, you can't do that. That messes you
Yeah.
up. That messes you up all the way. That's What is this blasphemy here? Diane says if someone eats Peeps, I'm already suspicious of their opinion on good food.
Same.
Fair. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a fair tale.
Yeah.
No, there's a
Peeps
caveat
are
to
disgusting.
So
No,
let's
there's
see
a
what we gotta
caveat
get
to
with that.
this.
We gotta get rid of that. All right, got rid of a lot of dead weight, didn't we?
There's a caveat to this.
I like the
It's,
Dr.
it's
Pepper.
somebody who eats 2-month-old Peeps from last year.
Ew.
So
I like the Dr.
What?
Pepper Peeps that everyone said was too sweet. They were good.
Oh, they're so good. I ate some the other day.
I wish we could have them here.
What, you can't have Peeps there?
No.
Well, we don't have a big market for it, so they don't import them.
well, they don't like to flaunt their wealth over there, so they don't have Peeps.
That's
We,
true.
we just started. We have a chain of stores called Normal, and they had like special
Wait, normal. In that like
special
That's
weird
NAMBLA.
stuff from around the world, and we got flaming hot
That's something
Cheetos,
else.
and that was
Flaming Hot
that was
Cheetos are good, man.
Yeah, they're good, but you couldn't get them in stores until I think that chain store had them like 3 times, and they sold out every time. So now stores are putting them on the shelves because I like flaming hot Cheetos. I normally don't like cheesy puffs, but flaming hot Cheetos is good.
Well, you gotta get the crunchy ones. You gotta get the crunchy
Do you
ones.
eat cheesy puffs or cheesy poofs?
I don't like any of them.
It's a cheesy poof.
He doesn't like cheese, y'all. He likes shrimp and cheese. He doesn't like
Well,
cheese
it's
and
the
cheese.
it's that weird artificial flavor. It's
There's
Well,
nothing
I
artificial
can-
about cheddar.
we can send you pizza, right? So and if they're like, oh well, it has to be like compressed. Well, we could put them into like a vacuum bag and suck them all
oh,
in.
you can send me good. I'll tomorrow for my giveaway. I will send candy out because I had a bag of candy from my last giveaway that came back because of a wrong address. So I'm giving that away
Okay.
tomorrow. So
Hey, I've got
As
the
long as
Broken
you-
Baker's address. Y'all want it? Here you go. Look. That's how you send him something, okay? That's his address. I've kept this. I've never had anything from Denmark. So that's his address.
This expert.
So
that what
Baker,
it
what
says?
you're telling me is that how I can make my fortune is to buy up crates of flaming hot Cheetos and then just come over there.
Yeah.
With the
no,
lime?
because stores have started selling them now because it was such a hit.
How
You
do
also have,
discover
you
something's
need to
a hit
introduce
like
them to
that?
Peeps.
It's like,
Sell them like crack on the street corner.
all right,
you
hang
know
on.
these-
Bad Duck here says, my grandfather said my generation relies too much on the latest technology. So I unplugged his life support.
Terrible. Terrible.
I read the first part, and I had a joke I was going to say about Cheetos. I don't remember what it was. But then I read the second part, and I just died. Like your grandfather. Sorry, Baker. I wasn't trying to cut you off. I really thought I thought I could make a joke out of it.
They still haven't gotten to the Tyson fight. It's not gonna happen.
Not yet.
No, that whole stream is slated for 4 hours and 35 minutes, and we're only 2 hours into it. So I'm assuming the last 45 minutes is going to be Tyson.
Yeah, and out of those 45 minutes, 40 minutes will be the walk-in.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And then it'll be 2 minutes of Tyson going bam bam, and then Jake Paul going, I'm down.
No, it'll be at least
Don't
5
crush
rounds.
my dreams.
But
Well,
I just want to see Jake Paul bleed.
But it's a
I'll tell you a little
WWE. It's not
story.
going to happen.
There's
nothing I want.
Go ahead.
There's nothing I want more than see him do the crisscross to the face and then just one of those liver hooks that only Tyson can give, and just see Jake Paul piss blood for 2 weeks. But
Yeah.
it's a
Was
setup.
Tyson a big thing over there?
Well, I remember the good old days where can we stay up and watch a Tyson fight at 4 in the morning? And yeah, sure. 53 seconds later, well, we're going to bed now.
Tell you a little story. My drummer for this band, his father had gotten tickets because he's a big gambler in Vegas. Had gotten tickets to go see Tyson fight. They had ringside tickets, and he said, "You know what? I'm not really wanting to see him fight. I just want to hang out with my son. And so, how about we sell our tickets?" They sold their tickets for $1,500 each, and the fight lasted less than a minute and a half. It was Mike Tyson walked in there, knocked the ever living crap out of the guy, and the fight was over. They were pretty happy for their decision. So I have a feeling Tyson's going to do the same damn thing that he used to do. He's going to bring that fire in there. He's just going to whop up. See you bye.
Cause permanent damage.
Because think about this.
Damage.
That's slap he laid on Jake. On his name's Jake, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jake
Yeah.
the Snake.
The slap that he laid on him, he never even saw it coming. That's how fast Mike Tyson moved in on him. Yeah. What do you think's going to happen in that ring?
Expert was like, you wouldn't want me to go into the ring for $1 million. I said, he would kill you. I mean, you would die.
And then she said that you have to wait till the first of the year when the life insurance goes up. Why didn't Han Solo enjoy his steak dinner? It was chewy.
It was chewy.
Don't eat chewy.
Don't eat.
Get it? It was chewy.
We get it.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Rogu.
Yeah.
Mama. How did you say that, White Rabbit? What got you on Rogu?
Like
Oh, that
regular.
was the election night. No, I didn't see your
I
comment.
don't know. Because
Front
I'm an
jumper?
idiot.
Oh, how are you an idiot?
I pronounce
never
people's
mind.
names wrong. I'm an idiot.
Wait a second. I feel like you're
She's
projecting.
making fun of you.
That's what I thought.
She's trolling you.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Now, what was the comment that we're supposed to see?
Yeah, I don't see it, Front Jumper.
I don't see it.
I don't think you hit enter.
Well, sometimes I have noticed that sometimes comments aren't showing up in the chat for people. It's not just one person.
Yeah, I saw that
it's
the other
everybody.
day. I saw one. It was because it used to be that if they were removed or whatever on the YouTube chat, like StreamYard would still pick it up, but it doesn't do any of that now.
I don't see it.
No, I was actually trying to delete a message that I saw pop up in my StreamYard chat because it was something stupid, and it didn't show up in my live chat. That was weird because I thought, has someone blocked me and writing in my chat that shouldn't? How? What?
I
Then they
wasn't
wrote
live.
something more stupid, so I could block that.
I don't know.
I like to pronounce this wrong on purpose, like jalapeno.
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 Who's Jalapeno?
Jalapeno is that the green weird stuff. They're good.
Dude, the
if they're not,
jalapeno
confined.
Cheetos suck.
Because it tastes like the one that they put in the brine that they use for when you're getting a hot burger. I don't like.
It's awful, man. How
Dude, if your pino is yellow, you need to go to the doctor.
Yeah. Yeah. They do make medicine for that.
Yeah.
Don't let it go too long.
It's not good.
Why don't they have a pee chart? Like they have a poop chart.
There is a pee chart.
Ladies and gentlemen,
There
my
is
wife
one.
is amazed by the Bristol poo chart.
Okay, there's the if you don't know, there's a chart for poop. It's called the Bristol poop chart. It shows you poop, and it's like your poop should look like this, and if it looks like this is what's wrong, and if it looks like this is what's wrong. It's fascinating. Why don't we have a pee chart? Like if your pee is this
There
color,
is one.
Oh,
There is one.
okay.
A former Tennessee head coach used it when he went to his next stop.
His next stop.
Yeah.
What?
Derek Dooley.
What?
He had a pee chart, a pee color chart. So it does exist.
Okay, I'm googling that now.
Go for it.
Pee chart for
I
hydration.
think maybe instead of a chart, just have like a nifty rhyme.
Told you. See?
There it is.
You know how like there's the rhymes for snakes, like black and yellow, you're a dead fellow. Just have a rhyme for the pee. You don't need a whole chart for pee.
Well, if it's black and
it's
yellow,
there.
trust me, there's something wrong with you.
Black and yellow, black and yellow. Yellow on red on black on what is it? You're a dead. You're a good fellow. Black on yellow.
Red and black, you're okay, Jack.
No,
Black
no, it
and
wouldn't be.
yellow,
That'd
you're
be
a
You guys would not last in the hood.
Not at all.
You do this stuff in the hood, man. You're messed up.
Black on yellow, you're a good fellow. Yellow on black, you're a dead Jack.
No, that's totally wrong. It's not dead Jack.
Let,
It's
let's
a dead
let's
fellow.
make
and
a rhyme
good-
so everyone knows what it is, and then we spend 10 minutes saying, "Pink and blue, it won't bite you.
Pink.
Blue and pink, you'll end in
You're
the sink."
Talking
No,
about
that's
a
not-
different
that's
snake, sir. That is not
Yeah.
this. No.
Yeah,
Different snake.
that's some sort of.
Is that
I have a
trouser snake?
rhyme.
I have a rhyme that will make this go away, all this stupidity.
Okay.
If it slithers, kill it with fire and nuke the effing place it says.
Nuke
That's
from
my
orbit.
rhyme.
It's
That's
the
a,
only way.
that's a great rhyme.
Well, are there really bears? Is that the problem? I'm going back to that. Gatlinburg? I mean, I know there's bears
Red
in Gatlinburg.
on yellow.
Dude, like
all-
Baker got
they're all
attacked
over
by
the
a
place.
snake.
Wait. Red on yellow, kill a fella. Red on black, a friend of Jack. Red against yellow, you're a dead fellow. Red against black, you're okay, Jack.
But where do you start looking? Because isn't it? My rhyme is easier. If it's a snake,
I see a
kill it with
snake,
fire.
kill it with fire.
Yeah.
I
easier to
I
remember.
No,
understand
if
Baker's.
expert,
Baker's
if
got it right.
expert sees a snake,
If
hold
you're
your ears,
getting that
everybody.
close.
He goes, "Whack."
Yeah, that's right. It's the appropriate way. It messes up their psyche, and then you go get fire.
That's why I like Elon Musk. He sells us flamethrowers. It's your
Dude, I wanted one of those so bad.
snake
Yeah.
guns.
You have one in the kitchen.
Yeah, it's not big enough. Can I get one for Christmas?
Okay. Why not?
Caitlin,
I know where
think
they
you're
sell 'em.
muted.
What do you call a rude cow? I don't know. Caitlin started pounding her microphone. I was waiting to see what's going on.
Muted.
Beef jerky.
Beef.
Get it? They're jerks.
Jerk.
Mhm.
You're a jerk.
That one wasn't as
I
good,
know.
Bad Duck. You can do better.
Yeah, you better.
That looked like a $1 joke.
Hey.
Oh. Oh, yes. Black is the absence of colors,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we want to be technical about it.
There was a trivia question about it this week.
Yeah.
Did
Oh,
you?
was there?
I didn't
Yeah.
catch trivia. Did you catch trivia, Volstorm?
A little bit.
Oh. Huh.
A little bit.
Yeah, Volstar might have been hanging out with me a little bit.
Yeah, actually, I was.
Yeah.
Baker, you look deep in thought. What's going on? Are the Soviets marching? It's the snakes, isn't it, man?
I'm going to bed now, and all
You
y'all are
can't.
sitting here
You
saying,
you know what? You'll
"Oh."
be. You look under. You'll pull back the covers to see if there's a snake. You look under the bed, see if there's a snake. If you got to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, you'll
Check your
jump out of the
shoes.
bed. It's freaky, man. And my
Sneaky
wife,
snake.
she's weird about it, man. She's weird.
But here's the
Baker.
here's the question,
Okay,
Fine.
Baker.
snake
Like
in
a
the
little girl.
toilet is like my biggest fear in the world.
I
I've had
saw a
snake in the
fella-
toilet before.
I think it was in Japan or China or somewhere, where I don't know, it was probably the most deadly, poisonous everything. Jumped up, and we all know the myth about Asians. I'll have to check in with Max Murray if it's true. It got the fella.
No, they have toilet goblins or ghosts or something
No,
like that.
no, it was more the.
Is that what they call their hookers?
No, they seriously they have ghosts that live in the toilet.
So was he sitting down?
I was talking about the myth about Asians.
I know what you're talking about. It was in Thailand.
The
and it
snake
was
jumped
it
up
was
and grabbed the man's penis. We can
Yeah,
say
it was a boa. I saw that. It
and
was in
boa
Thailand.
constrictors-
Did it
Boa
constrict it?
constrictors have
Yeah.
these stupid teeth that's backwards facing, so you can't get it off.
No,
those
he
pictures-
yanked it and he yanked it and he couldn't get it off.
No, and then the snake got him after that, and you could see all the blood on the floor of the bathroom. And I'm just thinking, again, on average, ladies, Danish guys is an inch bigger than Americans, but I've heard certain rumors. I have to check in with Max Murray about that one. But imagine sitting there just in your own thoughts. You're a little tired and you're thinking, I'm just going to sit down tonight because I might fall asleep. I'm drunk. And then, yeah. It's like having sex with Garth Brooks.
He didn't do it intentionally.
Oh Lord, Baker, what's a better month for you, May or June?
June's
May apparently is bad because that's where everyone gets out of school.
Oh yeah, that's all I heard from Miami Spice.
That's late May.
Okay. Well, everybody was still in school. We were just there, and everybody was there on a field trip.
True.
I will say when we walked around campus, I thought that those pictures are the pictures you'll share forever. For I graduated. I was petting a dog or something. One of those girls had an inappropriately, even in a strip club, that dress would have been too short. You could almost.
I love college in the
spokes-
springtime.
That's what they wear to football games.
Fallstorm and I were
in
walking around with
winter.
360 camera. We didn't see anything.
Yeah.
No, but I'm just saying you could count the spokes in the wheel.
That's what they
It
wear
was
to
that
every
short.
football game. It could
Count
be
the
snowing
spokes in the
outside.
wheel.
How do you?
Was he not here for Titty Girl?
No.
So anyway, Bad Duck says, "Where do you find a dog with no legs? Right where you left him. Is that better, Quaitlin?"
The rum's kicking in for somebody else, apparently.
Well, that's hey, that's a $1.50 joke.
Is that better, Quaitlin?
Quote my reply to him.
Oh my gosh, where is it? Oh, let's see here. Hang on. Oh, here you go. Oh.
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 God.
Don't mess with the girl with the wrench.
It'd ride you like a bull.
Yes, Quaitlin. Quaitlin was the
Quaitlin.
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 I like it.
I do too.
Quaitlin.
Damn it, all you guys.
No, we are not okay. Here's the thing:
Quaitlin
people
Quammets.
who
Quaitlin.
like take names and then change letters to be cool are not cool. They're fucking up that kid for the rest of the life. We're not in the hood.
AA Ron.
You're not a kid anymore. So we can fuck you up now as an adult.
I gotta go make sure there's not
Kashaleen.
a python in my toilet.
Kashaleen, are you here, Kashaleen?
Kashaleen.
It's Caitlin. Okay. I love that. Oh.
Well, now
It doesn't make
we
your jokes funnier, Bad Duck.
we finally got rid of him. I'll just say I have a VA I have to tend to bind in 6 hours, so I better try that sleep thing people are talking
Go
about.
sleep. Go sleep.
Yeah, it's overrated.
Take a
Yeah, I've
Benadryl.
heard it's overrated, but
Benadryl.
thank you all so much for having me on, and watch out for snakes.
Apparently. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a
Apparently so.
snake in my boot.
Trouser snakes.
Yeah, I have my
Mean
trouser
dude.
snake in my boots.
That's an interesting snake.
You better go to a
I don't have to
surgeon.
go
and
there.
have him-
Diva's right here. Great.
Hey, better go to a surgeon and have him sew that thing back on, then.
That is one way to tuck it.
Well,
you might want to tell the guy to, back away from you just a little bit if it's in your boot.
I'm the only one sitting
Sure,
in the
back
bar
it
while
up.
using the urinal. Have a great day, all y'all.
Have you get pants?
What?
How do you get pants to cover that thing?
Why do you think I have flared legs? Pant legs.
Boot cut.
That's why I don't like skinny
I
jeans.
didn't
It
realize
shows
they
up.
were flared. Boot cut.
Where other guys have the meat knuckle, I'm more like the sad elephant.
Snuffle up against.
Snuffle up again.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
He looks impressive, but he don't do much.
Don't invite me when I haven't slept. Bye, y'all.
It's a parking lot. It was a parking lot. It had lots of cars in it, and then it was like
Yes.
the entrance out of the parking lot.
Yes.
Kind of like one of those roundabouts.
Yeah, appropriate.
Yeah.
Very appropriate.
Yeah.
So, did anybody watch The Golden Bachelorette?
No.
No.
Golden Bachelorette.
Okay.
That's a you thing.
I mean, I'm not
Whatever.
that old. I'm old, but I'm not that old.
No. So one of like the
good.
final four guys, like she meets him on a hometown, and like his pants were so tight. I was like, "Can we? You're on national TV, sir. Like, can we not tuck this in a way?" Like, I couldn't pay attention to the whole time. I was like, "Why is your penis sticking out of your pants?"
Why
Did
do you
he
think
dress
he's a
to the left
finalist?
or to the right?
Volstrom
I mean,
has
if
a
you were
point.
looking at
Hey,
him,
hey.
it was like on the right.
That's why he's a finalist.
Man, I guess.
Or
And he's on
I was
national
like-
TV. If he doesn't win, he's gotta like attract
Offers.
mates some other
Go
way.
get offers.
Yeah.
Right.
Advertising. He
saying.
was
His
advertising.
Insta DMs are blowing
This was
up right
the
now.
Golden Bachelorette. Like you would think
Yeah,
you would
silver
have.
foxes are pretty popular.
She, she's still. They got some stuff still going on.
Oh, I'm not saying you don't. I'm just saying look in the mirror and go, oh, maybe.
I
think he
it on
did.
purpose.
Yeah.
I think he
did
did
look
look
in the
at
mirror.
it.
Production would
You
have
guys
been like,
ran Baker off. You're talking about dudes in their like tidy pants.
Which way they dress? To the right or left?
There's Texas Jen, by the way.
Yeah.
White Rabbit, did you see the picture that got yeeted from Instagram that Jason Derulo posted like a year ago?
no.
Who's that?
Now all in my head is Jason Derulo.
Mm-hmm. That's what you'll hear in the when you look at the picture too.
Dang it. I don't know who he is.
What?
Oh, you know who Jason
You,
Derulo is.
you've
He's
heard
a
his
singer.
music. You've heard his music.
I
I
have
guarantee
to.
I haven't.
If
Is
you
it
have a
Jeweler?
radio on,
No.
he was on
No.
like
Not
one of those
radio.
shows, like American Idol, one of those.
Check your Discord, White Rabbit.
Maybe I have. Now I have to listen.
Sorry, we're telling secrets.
I mean,
What
if
are
you
you
don't
doing?
know the Jason Derulo, you probably don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Talk
Lord.
talk dirty to me. Na 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 na.
Oh, my God.
Talk dirty to me.
Don't know what that
Was the Golden Bachelor contestant something like that? Is that what you're
His
talking
was
about?
more like in one location and not outstretched.
What are you talking about?
He had more of a package instead of like a freight train.
Well,
Diva, I send it to you too.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna look it up.
Oh boy.
What are you guys doing?
Do we show you?
I don't know. No,
you left
I don't
her in
watch any of this
charge.
stuff.
You left her in
What's-
charge.
We were talking about
I
snakes.
I messed up. Thank you, Bad Duck. Just for you, Caitlin. Why are we doing this when I'm talking to Bad Duck?
Bad Duck will appreciate it. Calm down.
I don't think Bad Duck is going to appreciate that.
Holy cow, I gotta enlarge this picture.
Well, that's
Is
the
it
problem right
this
there.
or this?
Why don't people like jokes on Friday? This is for you, Caitlin. Because their sense of humor is weak.
Bro, I liked all of the other ones. Just the last two were kind of.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to this dog. Oh my gosh, oh my god.
This looks fake. This looks like Magic Mike, kind of fake. Or what was that movie?
What movie includes that?
Even if I know the answer,
Oh.
I'm acting like I don't know.
If you know
Yes.
the answer
At
to
the
this,
end where Marky Mark lets
Yes.
it all hang out.
Yes.
Oh,
Boogie
Tell me
Nights.
more.
Boogie
Boogie
Nights.
Nights. Thank
Boogie
you.
Nights.
Boogie Night.
That looks fake.
I think that movie's older than I am.
It is.
It
yeah,
is.
we
Well,
get
it's
that.
Gone
There are
with the
movies
Wind,
have been
people.
made since 1900. Okay.
It's so old.
So Young Frankenstein. There's
Huh.
lots of movies out there that were made before people were born. They still watch them and enjoy them.
You ever watch The Wizard of Oz? It's way older than you.
See, I'm expanding the image
I haven't.
on
I know
my
you haven't.
No,
computer.
I don't watch things with like little orange men.
He goes to the left very hard.
Yeah, I do.
No, it's more of a
Wait.
slight turn.
No, no, not this picture.
No, I'm an expert.
Oh, how do you know?
Lord. Moving
Because he used to
on,
run around naked.
people.
What the hell?
Did you
I don't
see
remember
the
this.
article?
Curves to the left. So it might be small, but it's the cutest little thing you've ever seen.
Did you see this article?
My butt in.
Ew. No. Gross.
I'm trying to eat this straw like with that.
Did you see where
Probably not a good
Jason
time.
Biggs' wife went on an airplane on a
Who's
5-hour
Jason Biggs?
flight with,
American Pie.
and she had lice?
Stifler?
She has lice.
No,
Why
Who
did
has
she get-
lice?
Jim.
So did she get lice from the plane, or did she
No,
already have
she
lice?
went on the plane. She had an itchy head. She thought she was perimenopausal. She goes on a
Perry Mason?
plane with itchy. I haven't read the whole
That's a-
article.
Who is this?
Perry Mason's a good Aussie
Who's
song.
this?
Jason
It's underrated.
Biggs' wife.
much
Her
so.
name is
Oh, I didn't know he was married.
Jenny
Got it.
Mullen.
I don't know. Who that is.
He got married to Orange is the New Black, didn't he? Well, that's the only
And
time I've seen him in.
I don't know. And she put up,
she's pretty.
like, she did like an
Did she do
Instagram
pictures
post
of
about
her
it.
She's
lice?
kinda
Did she
pretty.
show her little friends?
Has she left the country yet?
I don't know if she's on a plane to another. I don't know. Your head is itchy, and you're like,
Creepy EBGB.
Yeah, me too.
I'm just going to get on a plane like this. And then you discover you have lice. Oh.
Now I'm itching.
I love wombats.
Yeah, Benadryl.
No, not yet.
Shizzy, Bad Duck
Early.
wants to know if you are you reaching up and grabbing a peach?
No, that's a baby arm holding an apple.
The Bad Duck, he thought you were grabbing a peach.
No.
Yamaha Biker says, Diva, don't ask. What happens in a truck stop bathroom stays there. Ask T-Rex.
Oh.
Oh,
Is that better? Does that make you feel better?
it's a happy face.
Happy face.
Mhm.
Got the expert right there. Emoji.
Look like you're cheesing.
Mm-hmm.
Here's your wood ball.
Yeah.
Maker
Got a
gave
big
you a
wood
wood
ball.
ball. Mhm.
Big hard ball. And this is... I got to get the Santa Claus Lego so I can be in the little... I ride around Santa. Why won't you focus? Oh,
Because the expert never focuses.
Why would you? What are we talking about? Oh my gosh. You know, there was something in the news or something I was going to say. It was funny, but I forgot what it was.
I don't have
Wasn't that
news,
funny?
but
Great lead in.
Yeah, it was
went
great. What's your
to-
stuff?
we went and got food from Kava tonight. Like we did like the little takeout order and walk in and you get it and you leave. The last time we did that, expert comes back outside and he sits back down in the car and he goes, it wasn't there. I'm like, what do you mean it wasn't there? He goes, someone stole it. I'm like, what do you mean someone stole it? He goes, because they just have the food, like they set them out on the racks, and like you walk in and you get it and leave.
Yeah, yeah,
He goes,
yeah.
Someone stole it. So
Yeah,
they're making it
that's-
fresh.
Isn't that crazy?
I'm like, who walks into the
That's not a bad grift.
Somebody's
know?
hungry.
Yeah.
I was watching the cheesecakes just sitting unattended this evening.
Why
And
didn't
I was
you
like,
just order one?
I didn't want to order one. I was
Oh,
just
shut
admiring
Shut
them.
up. Yeah, we
Oh,
went to the
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake Factory.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's awesome.
Do you do your cheesecake rewards?
What?
Oh, jeez.
What is this?
Uh-oh. What is this nonsense you speak of?
Cheesecake. You get cheesecake rewards, and when you get a cheesecake, you'll give them your phone number, and you get points, and then you get free cheesecakes.
I did not know this.
Yes, you're welcome.
I'm still under a rock. How do I get out from under this rock I'm living in? Under.
Well,
Damn it.
you need to go see an attorney.
This is my fault all of a sudden.
It was just too easy, man. That was just too easy. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that.
And sometimes they'll give you like so when the season started and they put their pumpkin cheesecake out for the season, like I got a thing and it was like, come by and get a free pumpkin cheesecake. And I'm like, oh. So when we all went there a couple months ago, I had 2 free cheesecakes and the server was like, you have 2 free cheesecakes. Do you want to take them both? And I'm like, yeah.
I didn't get one of those.
Who wouldn't?
What is
Oh, you didn't get one?
No. And you know what else? I wasn't allowed
Yes,
to
you
have
did.
the orange dreamsicle cheesecake from Costco. I wanted it so bad, but no.
No one told you no.
But
Put it in the everything does not need to go through committee. Everything does not.
I
need
said
to go
that to you
through
one time,
committee.
and you threw a
You
fit.
see
You were
something-
going to divorce
you
me over
see
saying that to you one
something.
time.
You've never said that to me. I say that to
I
you all
said
the time.
we don't
You're
have
like,
time for committee.
Oh,
this
dear.
cheesecake. I'm like, put it in the buggy. What
Ballstorm
am I
wasn't
doing?
even there, and he knows I said that.
This is fun.
No, you have never
No.
said that. I say that.
I'm not a committee.
Can I
Dude,
get this piece
There
of
isn't
bread?
time for committee. But I got yelled at
This is
profusely.
Oh, I love this.
Like, it was the worst thing in the world I ever said.
And
You
the dogs
never
are upset.
said it.
I can see the dogs are like, oh my God, what's happening?
no.
What's happening?
Expert. Here's what you do. Here's what you do.
We want
Yeah.
Just like
cheesecake
a little
too.
kid,
Mhm.
you just kind of sneak it into the buggy, and then when you get up there, it's like, where did that come from?
There's
I
no
don't
sneaking.
know.
Just
Oh,
put it in
no.
the
No,
buggy.
that happens.
He will come to me and he'll go, there's cheese in the refrigerator. Can I have some? It's in the refrigerator. Eat the cheese. You're ask me that. Eat the cheese.
Because sometimes when I'm like, hey, like there's nothing to eat, and she's like, there's stuff to eat. I said, okay, there's candy.
Go to the grocery store. There's a whole lot of food at that grocery store.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
I feel so
sorry.
much
I
better.
don't consider going to the grocery store at 9:30 till 11 o'clock at night.
That's fun. That's the fun
Why
time
not?
to
That's
go.
the best time to go.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
open till 10.
There's
Because
hardly
you know
any
why?
people
Because
there.
I'm streaming at that time. That's why.
And-
But
and-
no, it doesn't care about that. No, it's all about like, oh, you can't eat sugar. I'm like, we don't have anything else.
Expert, I'm
cheese,
gonna give you
apparently.
a little piece of advice. Poor planning on your part does not constitute an emergency on mine.
Thank you, Ballstorm.
Yeah, that's
That feels so much better.
You know, I used to hate when my mother would say that when I was younger, and now I totally understand
Right?
it.
Right?
And I
Yeah.
say it to
Yeah.
Sometimes I just want to
everybody.
be held.
yeah.
Well, there's a dog. I'm sure there's a dog in the hallway that'll hold you.
No, she came. She busted open the door. And now the air conditioning's coming in here. I'm getting cold.
Yeah, the brown
You're
dog's down
cold?
here.
Well, yeah, when you don't wear pants.
Oh,
You don't
I
wear
still
pants.
have on
It's
pants.
cold. You know.
I haven't taken off my pants.
Why am
I
I?
had pants on earlier.
Yeah,
It
why
was so
are you?
restricting.
Hmm.
So.
First thing I do is take off my pants before I even turn on the camera.
Oh, absolutely, man. Like, it's how could you do this wearing pants the whole time?
No,
they
God,
bunch
no.
up and they, oh man, yeah.
They
not
crowd
comfortable
places you don't want crowded, and
Oh,
You
I
gotta
know
have
it
freedom.
sucks. God, it sucks.
see, Diva, pantsless, only. way
I
to go.
know. I guess I need to take them off. Hold
See.
on.
Do you
Oh
help?
yeah, totally.
I'll do
Pants
it
are
on
horrible.
screen. No, I'm
Come
kidding.
on, you want me to come help? I mean, we can take a minute if you need to.
I got
I don't know. Give me that Benadryl. Let's see what happens.
On my way.
on the way.
There is almost nothing better than a Benadryl sleep. Because you're just sitting there and then you're like, oh, wait, I feel it kicking in.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I know something better.
okay, I'm
Yeah.
going to be good. Like, before this commercial is over, I'm going to be fast asleep.
Yeah. Unless I'm having an allergic reaction, then I have to take like 2.5. Sucks.
I've never taken any Benadryl.
You haven't ever?
What is it?
Seriously?
Seriously, I've never
You're-
taken Benadryl.
Little pink pills?
Pink. That's like
That's
Pepto
okay.
Bismol, isn't it?
No.
No.
They're
No,
they're
man.
really good, Shizzy. You should try it.
I mean, people take them for allergies, but they also,
Yeah.
Or
for
good
most
sleep aid.
people, have the reaction of sleep. Some people have the opposite reaction and they get really hyper from
Mhm.
them.
Yeah.
Well,
I
that
have-
may be why I don't take them, because I'm high. I used to drink coffee to calm me down. Like coffee.
you
would
might
put me
have
to
a little-
sleep.
You might have a little touch of ADD, sir.
Mm-hmm. You need that
Oh,
That's what they
everybody's
told
got that
me.
now.
That's what they told me, but I don't believe them.
Oh, hell. They diagnose everybody with that now.
Yeah.
know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I have a hard time
Yeah.
believing that.
aspartame.
Just
What's
saying,
aspartame?
if caffeine calms you down,
That's what's in the diet drinks.
Oh, that stuff that
Aspartame.
turns into methane.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
It's bad and stuff. And here I am drinking one.
I dated a girl that worked in a lab for Diet Coke with a scientist that tested that.
Is she
figure
running
out that
around South Carolina right now?
She might be. She might be. No, but she did some tests on that and found that it releases methane. That's why they started dating them. Before that, they didn't have any dates on Coca-Cola, Diet Cokes.
No way. Is there a
Yeah.
date on this?
That would have happened in the 90s that they started dating Cokes, or it was a Diet Coke
Sure.
specifically, and then
It
they
does
just
have
did
a
it on
date
everything.
on it.
Yeah,
born on
that's before-
date.
Yeah,
Huh.
because if you drink it after that, there's a possibility that you could be drinking methane. It's pretty bad.
Huh. What do you know?
That's a little terrifying.
It is a
Isn't,
little bit.
Well, yeah, it's
Methane
the
flammable?
chemicals they're mixed in.
Oh, shoot. Does this say 2002?
We're going to see Diva keel over here in a second.
Hey, it ain't gonna be the Dr. Pepper's gonna kill her over.
No,
That ain't gonna be it.
And because I have to clean up the mess.
I mean, at least there's
No.
proof that it was the methane that
No.
killed her.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
True.
if she kills over, she got into something underneath the kitchen sink.
There's a hand truck downstairs. It wouldn't be that hard.
There's a
Hand
what?
truck,
Yeah,
burn
but
pit.
it's having to just fool with it. I don't feel like doing that tonight.
A hand truck?
Yeah.
I'll just shut the door.
Hand?
A dolly.
Yeah.
Hand truck. A dolly. Hand truck.
Yeah, know
But-
what that is?
I always thought
I know
a
what
dolly
dolly
was
is.
flat. For
No, usually you pull their heads off. It really pisses your sister off. That's G.I. Joe.
expert find your bride a picture of a hand truck.
Yeah, dolly. Like things that you like move. Whoop,
Yeah,
Furniture
Yeah.
with as a hand
it's
truck.
called a hand truck.
Called a hand truck.
I always call these dollies.
Same thing.
Similar.
Yeah.
I bet there's
In the
some
South, we call them dollies.
like
Well,
buggies.
the dollies are the ones with four wheels that you set things on top of.
That's what I thought of. A dolly was
Yeah.
the four-wheeled kind.
Let's
Oh.
see.
I
And
think
then-
I call them all dollies.
Yeah.
What is it? I can't think of the name when you're sliding under the car. It's not a dolly. But
It's
it's like,
like-
dolly.
Jack.
You call
no.
that that's a hit and run?
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you doing work under the
you
car?
go.
What is that thing? That's a hand truck.
That's a hand truck.
Oh, I call that a
That's
dolly.
a dolly.
Now
Yeah.
type in dolly.
Type in dolly.
Well, hold on. I gotta
Well,
get
you'll
this
get
out
people.
You'll get Dolly Parton.
Right.
You don't know what my search history is going to bring up. So. Well, let me-
Yeah, dude, that's what scares me.
Somebody on chat will know what I'm talking about.
A creeper.
Yeah, the creeper. That's
Creeper.
it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
David
There's
Air
a lot
Force
of Dolly
says we
Parton.
call them a two-wheel dolly. A creeper.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
saying
you,
that's a
Mom, like
creeper,
that.
or the
You
four
know.
wheels is a creeper?
No, they sometimes they'll have four, sometimes they'll have six, but you basically lay on your back and roll up underneath
Oh.
the automobile. and
Oh,
creep.
to go under the car.
Yeah, to go
Oh,
under
a
the-
full body skateboard.
Yeah.
there you go.
that.
There you go.
I think I would just call it a little rolly thing. Where's the little rolly thing?
And then the ones that you used to sit on in like elementary school that you could roll over your fingers with, the four wheels, but it was a square and it had handles on each side. Those things, I just called those the rolly things.
What are those?
I don't
My
know.
God, Diva.
You roll over them with your fingers.
Why would you do that? Why would you?
You guys didn't have these in elementary school? They were dangerous.
That hurts my hands. Just
What are
thinking
they?
About it.
They're like plastic squares. And then there's four wheels under the plastic square. They're like 3 inches, 4 inches off the ground. And then you have a handle on each side of the plastic square and you sit on them
That's a
and
dolly.
roll around the floor.
It's a dolly.
No, they're made for
No,
kids.
that's for special ed.
Wait,
and they don't
Do
have.
people
Feet.
push you, or you like?
Yeah, it's a scooter.
No,
It's got
you-
springs.
Wheelchair. Got it. Wheelchair.
It's kind of like that. Yeah.
Roseman is saying that's a scoot skate.
Scoot skate. That sounds like
Yeah,
fun.
that was the thing. That's a old like 70s something or other, isn't it?
Scooter board. Holy shit, you can get them at Target.
I kind of want one now. Can I get one for Christmas?
A
Yeah,
scoot skate or a roller racer?
roller
Fun.
racer.
I
Yeah,
like a
that's
roller
it.
racer. That sounds a lot funner.
I went to school with a scooter, and he had failed like 8 times, and he was the largest person in the 6th grade. He scared me.
Scooter. He sounds cute.
Scooter.
He got in trouble all the time,
Or Scooter.
and his
So
little friend that was
here's a dolly.
always got in
Yeah.
trouble, and he would get spanked every day, and he would howl every time they spanked him. Oh, but that's
This-
the kid
this
that
is
stepped
a-
on the rat and saved my life. So
Look,
This,
there's
this is a
Caitlin right
dolly
there.
here.
is that
no,
Caitlin?
that's not what it looks like.
It's not
It
a
is
roller racer.
now.
That looks
No.
like
It-
Go to Discord. I sent
She's
it.
about
here
to
you
like
go.
leap.
This right here is
Nope.
a dolly. This is a dolly.
that's a dolly.
That's
a
not
dolly.
a dolly.
That is
No.
to a dolly.
Dollies.
Dollies have handles and long things.
No, that's a dolly, right?
That's what I always call it.
I mean, they do. They
That's
do
a
have
board
another
with
one.
wheels.
Hardwood, carpet, and dolly.
And then you have the furniture truck, which is this one right here. This is a furniture truck.
Yeah, like they
No.
have at the garden centers.
This is a furniture
That,
truck.
that's a flatbed cart.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a flatbed.
Jesus,
Yeah. That's a flat.
those are so confusing.
Wait, you don't. You're calling that.
remind me
You call.
never to
Wait,
go
when you go to
shopping with
like
her.
Sam's or Costco, you say you're going to get a truck. 'Cause I
said
think
I
here,
didn't
if
get
you
a
said that, you're going to
flatbed
get like
cart.
they're going to sell you a car.
Flatbed.
I need a hand truck.
Yeah. Where do you put them? You don't put them. You know what? You know who you need to find out this from? Roseman. Like her husband. Like, where does he put the flatbeds? Or does he call them trucks? That
No,
makes sense.
flatbed's
Oh
different.
my gosh. I was in the car. We were leaving the Costco, and
I
the
did not
expert was
fart.
taking the buggy back. And I hear him in a conversation with a man. And I'm like, what is happening? He was like, hey, would you like the buggy? And the guy was like, I would like
I
the buggy.
said that like that.
And the
That's how I
expert
said
was
it.
like, the expert said,
Hey, would you like the buggy?
and the expert said, it's a good buggy. I wouldn't give you a bad one. It's a good one.
Well,
He
yeah, I'm not
He got in the
gonna.
car, and I was like, what the hell was that?
It was a
He's
good
talking
buggy.
him up
And
on the
he-
buggy.
I wouldn't have given him a bad buggy.
Why is that so hard for you to understand?
It's not hard for me to understand.
There's Caitlin's
Is that it?
dolly.
Scooter board.
It's a scooter
Yeah.
board.
Yeah.
You like
That's
That's when I
what
broke like
so
7
they-
fingers
they-
on those things.
They put the kids on that thing, and then they slide them into walls.
Yeah,
that
you
looks like
roll
you
as
have
fast as
to
you can.
intentionally have to put your fingers underneath those to get your fingers caught.
Yeah.
I mean, you're really close to the ground, so if you even like put your finger, so the problem is you'll like, I don't know, get scared. You're a child, you know, so you like freak out for a second, loosen your fingers, they get caught on the floor, and then you run over them.
Why would they get caught on the floor?
Awful.
What?
How do you get caught on the floor?
I'm still confused. Are you like trying to pick things up off the floor? Are you
What if
trying
I
to
come
push
back
yourself
into?
around?
I go
That's
and
what I
take my
get.
I
damn
don't know.
pants off, and you're talking about kids stuck on the damn floor.
Oh, is that what you were doing?
Yeah,
Oh.
so comfortable.
Because you would try to like race from one end of the basketball court to the other as fast as you could. You weren't thinking about your fingers, you're just thinking about going faster than the kid next to you.
Oh, that's why you were running over your fingers.
Yeah.
So, were you laying down on this, or were you kind of like sitting up?
No, butt on it with your hands to your side.
Yeah, because
And your
if you
feet
went
on the
face down,
ground.
you'd probably roll over your face with it.
That would be different.
What?
I have a feeling that
Oh, dear
Caitlin
Lord.
attempted to lay down on that and got in trouble for it with the way that she came back so quickly. No, your bottom is on it.
No.
Oh,
No. Crisscross applesauce. Your bottom's on it. You can only use it for 8 minutes, and then
I bet
little
you
Johnny
if
gets
you
turned.
crisscross applesauce on it and somebody like spun you around in circles, you could go pretty fast.
Oh, fun.
That
sounds
sounds
like
great.
I think that you put a kid on that and you have a big slingshot and sling them across the floor really fast. See how fast you can get them going. It's like dodgeball except with those scooter carts.
I
We
think
used to
we've
like
invented a
chain
new
link
game.
arms
That
and throw
would be
kids
so
across
awesome.
the floor, like slingshot with the kids, but
Yeah,
shroom.
you get them like rotating really fast too. Just, but this would be a whole new sport.
I think it is a whole new sport. What if you did do that and played dodgeball at the same time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like you have
I think they're
one
banned.
kid in the cart that has to be slung all the way from one
Yeah.
end to the other, and everybody's trying to hit him with a dodgeball.
Yes.
Yes.
And if you get hit with a dodgeball, then you're the next one on the cart.
Yes.
That
Yes.
is fantastic.
I think we should do this. You know, if we do the Dollywood thing, I think there needs to be a night where we find a warehouse or an old gym. We find the scooter shooters or whatever they're called.
I got the helmet.
I'm going for a second. Look, it's not my fault. Blue Dog farted.
Expert has a helmet too.
I am ready.
We weren't given helmets.
I know, but you haven't been slingshot across the gymnasium floor, have you?
No,
apparently she has.
Yeah, the kids would like link hand, like everybody would.
How do you think
hold
she got a
hands,
kid?
And
There it
then
is.
you would throw, like the whip. You'd throw one kid across the basketball court.
Yeah,
They
but
would
if you
just
do
go
it with a
super fast.
large rubber band, a large slingshot,
No,
that's what I'm saying. Like a large slingshot that's stretched all the way across. You have like a net on the other side so they don't destroy anything. And then you pull them back and you slingshot them across while people are throwing dodgeballs on either side of them. So you have people lined up all the way down throwing dodgeballs. And if you get hit, if you hit them, then they have to do it over again. But if you hit somebody on the other side, then they're the next one that has to be in the cart.
That's a good idea.
I feel like Shizzy has thought about this for a long time.
Right?
Nope, it's a random stream.
It's kind of
thought.
It's a
stream
random
of consciousness, man.
It was very conscious. Very conscious. You know what? The police do not like when you tell them you're prepared to go sledding wearing this thing.
Well, in your defense, it was just the UT police.
Well, they got all upset, didn't they?
Yeah, they
They're
did.
like, what are you, an idiot? And I was like, well, yeah.
You're like, well, I'm wearing a helmet.
I'm wearing a helmet. He's like, you kill yourself. I said, got a helmet on.
They're a little more on guard since someone did get ixnayed during a snowball fight.
During a snowball fight?
Rocks in the snowballs? What got ixnayed? What
A
happened?
person on campus during a snowball fight.
How'd they get ixnayed in a snowball fight?
Guy shot him.
What?
Well, that's different.
Not a snowball fight at that point.
Snowballs.
He
Well,
broke,
not a snowball
he
fight. That
broke
could
into
happen
his truck and
anytime.
threw a snowball at
Hey,
him. So the
Shizzy,
guy shot him.
your mic's doing the thing again.
Do you have that fancy Wurlitzer hooked up yet?
Give it a
No,
second.
he's
No.
muted.
Yeah, that's
Muted.
There we
what
go.
causes all that.
There you go.
The
fancy
howitzer?
thing?
I'm gonna have to take it. There's a place I know. I'm gonna take it in and see what's wrong with it because it shouldn't be doing that.
You work it too hard, Shiz. It's like, I'm tired and I need a break, sir. You talk into me 22 hours a day. I'm tired.
Not 22.
He's
really
on
tired.
2-3 times a day, and he works, and he supposedly sleeps. We don't know.
doubt
what
it.
that-
I do sleep, and then I
Even when he's sleeping, he's talking into his mic.
yeah. Well, I did talk to my wife one night in my sleep. She said I was having a full-on conversation about what she doesn't know because it woke her up, but I was having a full sentence conversation with her. Or
Ziva
somebody.
used to do that.
I did.
She
I
doesn't
used to.
anymore, but she used to talk in her sleep. And
I did.
it would
'cause you
wake
put
me
the
up in the
Benadryl.
middle of the night, and I'd be like, what are you talking about?
Hey, I was talking to, the universe seeds.
She was talking to me, and I was responding to her.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
We were on that ethereal plane, man.
That's
Yeah.
right. It was a little
Yeah.
whimsy. My wife, we were walking the other day and she said something about, oh, I want to get this thing for the garden and it's this whimsy. And I'd started laughing and she was just like, why are you laughing? I was like, whimsy, what an AI word. She was like, no, it's an
Whimsy.
old word. I was like, yeah, it's
Full of
whimsy.
whimsy.
Whimsy. It's an ethereal whimsy.
Yeah.
Well, that's an AI word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For those
AI
stories.
uses it a lot.
Yeah.
Yes. Whimsical.
Whimsical. Shizzy, it looks like Cal 9000 is going to help you get that fixed. Shizzy, get a hold of me after this and we will get it fixed.
Yeah, it's got a distortion that happens after about, I don't know, sometimes an hour, sometimes 30 minutes, sometimes
It's too
15
hot.
minutes. No, because I turn
So
it off, turn it right back on, it goes away.
So
Yeah.
it's not too
It's
hot.
not like it's cooling down, so.
No,
It's not too hot.
it's not too hot.
And it's not the tube because it's got a brand new tube in it. So
You're using them radios with the tubes in them?
Yeah,
That's right.
I thought they didn't make them no more.
At first, I thought he
Yeah.
was talking about a TV.
I did too for a second.
You guys don't have that one of those? They're cheap. You can get them for like $50 on Amazon.
See that's one of the
Tube
tubes
radio.
that it uses.
Holy shit, it is a tube.
Yeah, you can get
That
tube
was like
radio.
something that Marty McFly put in his
What?
car to get him home.
No, that was you're thinking
Some
of
analog
flux
technology
capacitor.
right there.
Yeah. It's a-
did you say it gets hot? Hey,
No.
what's up?
He said
No,
his
it
tube
doesn't
does
get
not
hot.
get hot.
Oh,
No, I mean, well, the tube does get hot. I mean, but it's not like baking hot. Like there's something going on somewhere internally. I turn it off and turn it back on. It goes away. Like not a problem.
That is the magical way you fix things.
It is. That's
I
what
got
every
a,
IT professional will tell you.
I've got a cooling fan for my phone now.
Oh
Does it
yeah,
get
you
to-
showed
because
me
it was
that,
a
and it
heat-
looked like a pacemaker.
Yeah, it's crazy.
No, if it was a heating thing, it would just continuously do it, even if I turned it off.
Right.
It's so cold. It's amazing. It's air conditioning for Apple.
I mean, the inside of it's clean. I cleaned it out whenever I put the tube in it. So I think there's probably some electric. I've got a place that's local. I'll probably just take it into. They'll test it and put the parts in that it needs.
There's a reason why I was on eBay. Just letting you know that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued by the tube technology. I really did think that was obsolete.
Oh no,
No.
like
Oh, that
Give me a
amp
second,
back
I'll
there
find it.
behind Expert probably has tubes in it, or at least a tube preamp.
no, I don't have an amp back here. No, that was a solid state.
Didn't even have a tube preamp in it.
No.
Oh,
Man, I'm
shit.
rock and roll on that sucker. I was actually it's one of those things you just find in a guitar store and you're like, man, I really dig that sound. And I haven't cranked it up in a while. I don't even know if it works anymore, to tell you the truth. But
That probably does.
anyway, no. What's weird about that is that I believe it was Hal. He saw it. And he said, "Is that a solid state Marshall?" And I was like, "Yeah." How the hell did you know that? And he
By
just
the numbers.
He identified something. I was like, "Yeah,
It
that's
was
it,
in
man."
liquid state. It'd be like this.
Liquid state, yeah. That'd be gooey.
Gooey. That sounds
Yeah.
like
Gooey.
pancakes Caitlin had.
Gooey.
Gooey.
Oh, I heard the train.
Oh yeah, what's it saying?
Train. Going round a bend.
We had the fire truck go by.
We did have the fire
Oh,
truck
did
go
you?
by.
Yeah.
Did you wait? Were you worried about it coming to your house?
Not really.
Nah, everybody's accounted for, so we're
you
good.
guys
Not
are
today.
lucky.
Yeah.
My wife freaked
Shizzy.
out when we moved into this
Legendary
place.
wants to see more boob window.
Where's your? Who's got the boob window?
Shizzy's supposed to have his on tonight.
Oh.
Mhm.
Sorry, Shizzy. Continue.
Show them titties, Shizzy.
So whenever we moved into this place, it's very quiet in this house, and our old house, we were near PDK, which is Peachtree DeKalb Airport, and so we got used to the jets flying in, the airplanes flying over, and stuff like that. And then we moved into a quieter neighborhood, and the house is like pretty sealed up. It's not good soundproofing, and my wife like started freaking out. It was like the house is like so quiet. I'm not used to that level of quiet.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I guess you're right. My brain never shuts off, so I'm never used to quiet either.
The voice is never quiet.
They
so-
never. No,
he-
never quiet.
No, they're constantly
Going
going.
back to the conversation from 30 minutes ago.
Oh, there was a conversation. What?
What?
No, there's no ADD there.
Hey, where's
I
Caitlin
really am bad
at?
at math.
Bad Duck has a
Really
joke.
am.
Where did Joe go after getting lost in the minefield? Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Oh,
Oh.
I was thrown off because I thought he was talking about Sleepy Joe there for a second. And then I was like, no, that's funny.
Speaking
not.
of, where has that guy been?
I don't know.
He did a great segment in the Oval Office with the president-elect, and he looked so happy.
He was. He's been so happy since the election. It's hilarious.
So happy.
Interesting.
I have not seen him that cognitive and that
he's
alert
laughing
and
at
that happy. I mean, they have got him on a good dose of drugs, or he was faking it.
I still say he voted for him.
I think he
He
did
absolutely
too.
did. Did you see Jill? Jill wore a full red suit. They
Yes, she
absolutely
did.
voted for
Yes,
it.
she did.
They walked in there going, "Fuck that bitch."
Wait, Jill wore red when she went to vote?
Yes.
Oh my God! Yes.
A solid red
excellent.
pantsuit.
Oh, I'll send it to you.
It's
Jill Biden
awesome.
election day is actually a Google search.
Yeah.
Huh.
Copy.
Don't mess with the old guard.
Send it.
Yep. Pretty much.
Yeah.
And she looks thrilled.
She is.
She looked 20 years younger in this suit too. I almost didn't recognize her.
Well, but then you saw Jimmy Carter went and voted.
No, he didn't. That's bullshit.
You didn't
Wait,
see
Bad
that?
Duck's saying that Biden wore a red tie.
Oh my God. You
Oh, I
see
didn't
that?
know that. I didn't see a picture.
No,
of
I
Biden.
didn't see that. I was at an election party. You know what you do there? You have a party. Or you call into Shizzy's show.
Yes.
Yes.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was fun. It was good.
We had a blast.
I had on red that day too.
Mm.
Yeah, you did.
I wore red.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
And Valhalla met a new friend.
he did. He made lots of new friends.
No, he met lots of new friends. It wasn't
Lots of
a
new
new friend.
He met Clay and Al and Bobby,
Whoever the doorman was.
Nathan.
I'm like, oh, he's already been here.
All
I
right.
guarantee he's already made friends with half the people. Sure enough, the doorman
Sure
knows who he is.
Oh, honey. That's fun. That's fun.
What?
All right, I'm gonna see if I can pull this thing up. So this is
Yeah,
this
that's
is
what she
Jimmy.
said.
This is Jimmy Carter doing his early voting.
Oh, this is gonna be
David,
bad.
I absolutely believe that he wore that MAGA hat on purpose.
I think he did too.
There's Jimmy Carter doing his
Oh,
early
that's
voting.
church. That's at
No,
church.
no.
That's at church.
Honestly, that's
Actually,
more
that's the
alive
one his
than I
wife
saw
died.
him in the picture.
Yes, that picture is pretty bad. I wasn't going to show that. I was going to show that. That was frightening, scary.
Good night, Debbie.
No, it's literal
Good night,
weekend
Debbie.
at Bernie's up in that house or foster or hospice care unit.
No. Oh.
He's not wearing red.
What
It's
was
sad.
that? Are we
He's not showing the picture. He's
Are
not
we
going to show
watching
it.
more White Rabbit's horror stories again?
Yeah,
the-
I think
Oh,
so.
Expert.
Bad
Did you
Duck
see the
says they
picture of
laughed
Jill?
at me at my crayon drawing, and I laughed at their chalk outline.
Oh, now that's a
That was
$5
really
joke.
good.
You know, actually, that would be a good. Well, this could be a whole premise for a scary movie. You know, it's like you have like a YouTube thing, and somebody comes in there, you don't know who they are. They start leaving clues in the chat.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
It's Bad Duck. So I
that
know
sounds
who
like
he
a
is.
cool mystery novel.
Yeah.
I laughed at my
I
crayon
laughed at their
drawing.
chalk
I laughed at
outline.
the chalk
Ha
outline.
ha ha. And then it's like you find out that like it has something that does something.
That's weird.
I would show
That's
something,
weird.
but I
We
think
voted
it
in
might
church.
get you
I'm
copyright
gonna make this
stricken.
pencil disappear.
So I'll let you determine if you want to show it or not.
Ta-da!
What?
I sent it to you on Discord.
Yeah, Discord, private chats, man. There's so much stuff here. So many buttons to click.
How do you keep up?
I sent
they
you
mess
Jill
with
in
me.
Discord too, expert.
What's this?
I keep looking at
Which is funny because he never reads Discord.
Jason Derulo.
Who's this
Yeah,
supposed to
that's
be?
what I keep
Shiz?
saying. Every time I pull up my Discord now, there's Jason Derulo.
Gates' wife.
That's not what you're looking at.
That's Matt Gates'
You
wife.
I'm just-
don't see his
Yes.
face.
I am drawn to something. That waist level.
His abs.
Sounds like it.
He's like this.
Bad?
No, it's really
Hey.
good.
Yes.
It's,
He's dabbing, just not with his arms.
it'll
Left
make you wanna
turn this
stand up.
way.
It'll make you want
Oh.
to stand up.
Someone's like, hey. He's like, hey.
I
He's
just
a
don't know
flight
if that'll
attendant.
get you
I got
Exit
you.
copyrighted.
is on
It took me a while to
on
walk
the
around that
left
block.
side of the airplane.
Are you guys making fun of me?
Yeah.
No,
No.
literally not this time.
This
Not
time.
everything
Y'all
is
making fun of me.
Not
about you.
every other time they will.
I know.
Is about you.
I know. All right. So this is the picture Caitlin sent me. There is Jill.
Oh, it's so
Tiny.
tiny.
It's so tiny.
Yeah, that's what
Sorry,
she said.
I sent
Or
it.
Jill
I sent
said.
a terrible one.
Dang, that's itty bitty.
That.
That's a little disappointing.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
It happens.
I mean, that does
Red
say
Rocket.
a whole lot, though.
Yeah, kind of does.
Mhm.
I mean,
What, the red? Oh yeah, it totally like
Yeah.
stuff like that's not an accident.
that's not an accident.
No, she knows
No.
damn well.
Yeah, and that was a, you know, she was part of the whole like we're gonna stay in and all this stuff, and a lot of people said bad things about her, and that's just the, I mean, politics of it. Everything, there's no
Yeah, they
coincidence.
were
in
calling elder
politics.
abuse and all kinds of stuff.
Nope.
Yeah,
They're like,
yeah.
really?
Politicians believe in symbolism.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And she might as well have been like riding in on an elephant.
She might as well have been wearing a damn Trump hat walking in there.
Oh, Lord. Although I have not seen many people with shaved heads.
Not where
No.
I'm at.
Not
No,
where I'm at.
no, I can't say
Well,
I've,
that's not
I've seen
true.
any.
See, I wonder if
Their heads were shaved beforehand, so
there have been more people going to their HR departments.
It's not any
Yeah.
better. I'm sorry. But
Nah,
you
it's
can see
fine.
it's all red.
It's a little bigger.
She actually
you
looks
hit
really
the
great.
hit the control.
Yeah, she's really happy.
She does
hit the
look
control
happy.
and scroll in.
It's a spring in her step.
Yeah.
Let's see her.
Her hair looks vibrant.
Right. I mean,
That's a
her
genuine
face
smile.
she looks, and I do not like this woman. I pretty much am in agreement that she has partnered with the actual devil. But she looks fantastic.
Yeah, yeah. It's a good picture.
I'm drinking Diet Cokes. I'm kidding. I'm just drinking water, sparkling water with some barley and hops mixed in.
Barley juice.
Look at
Barley
the
and hops
smile on
juice.
that face.
That's a real smile.
You can't tell me she wasn't going. Screw you.
Screw you,
damn
camel toe.
woman.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Talking shit about my husband on national TV. I got you.
Your little coup. We'll
Did
see how
she-
this
I feel like
works.
she agreed with everything that Joe ever did, though. I mean, she aligned herself right with him. I think
Like
she was
every
just
good
mad
woman
that
should.
people were
I feel like she was the power behind the throne anyway.
100%.
I mean, Obama was the power behind all of it.
Well.
You can't move Kamala without putting. Never mind.
Are you saying his drunken elephant was in Joe's shoes?
His
Ew.
trouser snake? What?
Yeah,
Gross.
Obama's trouser snake
Yep.
and Kamala is
now,
what
Joe,
was running the country. Yes.
There ain't no way we're gonna let this bitch win.
Joe Camel.
Joe Camel.
Joe Camel.
Did you see the one of him walking on the beach?
Yeah,
What?
So
Biden?
funny.
Biden?
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
God.
No, but you know what? It is weird. I think Kaylin made the comment on Twitter. It's like, what was it? After, what was it, like a week or so ago? He was coming in, and it's like, people were like, who is this guy? He's got a spring in his step and everything.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
It's
Yep.
real weird. Now, there is a thing, though, with, if you ever notice on presidents, like, especially towards the end of their tenure, they look haggard. They look really bad.
They do.
Yeah.
And as soon as they get out, it's always like they go on vacation to Hawaii or somewhere like that. And I mean, I think Obama spent 6 months in Hawaii when he got out, and they just, of course, the media kept showing pictures of him in the water and trying to show off his body.
Yeah,
and they didn't show Michelle. I just realized. But
Wow.
anyway, no, but it's
Michelle
true
Derulo?
with all of them. It's a
Michael?
It's a crazy job. It is not a job where you get to relax. What? What I missed?
I said Michael.
You say Michelle. Diva says Michael.
Michael.
Well, so what it is.
My brother's actually convinced that that's not the original Joe Biden either.
No,
So, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not convinced.
Well, I mean, it is for all intents and purposes and everything else, because there's no such thing as a conspiracy. Only crazy people talk about that stuff. But did we ever find out what happened to him in Las Vegas? I think he got sick. But
No.
Hopefully he's all better now, and he gets to eat ice cream, and I don't know what else he's gonna do.
All the
He's gonna
weird
have a good
stuff
time.
happens in Vegas. If only we knew.
It
somebody
does,
out there.
doesn't it? Those police
Only we
records.
knew somebody in Vegas.
Yeah, but they won't talk. We've tried, but nails
Well,
under the
wonder if,
Well, what
Uh,
happens in Vegas
Stays in Vegas. Yep.
Well,
Just like that alien.
that's what Baker
What
said.
happened to that?
What happens in Vegas stayed in Vegas.
True.
Hey,
Ooh.
what happened to that alien? What happened?
I was like, wait a second. Ew. In Vegas? Ew.
Yeah.
Blech.
What happened?
Don't ask. Don't ask. Just move on.
expert, did you see those monkeys that escaped in South Carolina?
Yeah,
Did you
which is
see
crazy.
What they are trying to entice them to come back with?
Bananas.
Female
Peanut butter?
monkeys.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Oh.
I asked if they were Uncrustables. I have not gotten a response yet.
No, it has to be an authentic peanut butter jelly sandwich. Nobody's running for Uncrustables.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't go for an Uncrustable. Ugh. Ugh.
How do you say ugh?
Ugh.
You guys eat crust?
Yeah. Sometimes.
Why?
I eat the real thing, not a kid's food.
Yeah.
Peanut butter and jelly it's just peanut butter and jelly.
No, peanut
'cause
butter
then
and
there's
jelly
not-
is
There's
incredible.
not enough peanut butter. There's
What
not
you
enough jelly
eat
on it.
is
You got to have the right kind. Right
Because you
amount.
guys aren't getting the ones from like Sam's and Costco. Those are the fatter ones.
Okay, that is true. That is true. If you get a regular Uncrustable, they're a little smaller.
Not Rose.
If you go to like Costco, Sam's, they're a little bigger and they are better. Now, I'm not saying you're going to like those, but they are different.
What? I wonder why they're different. The same manufacturer, right?
I would guess so.
Same brand?
But it's like moon pies. I don't like a full size moon pie. Not
Those
my
mini
jam.
moon pies are
But
But
delicious.
a mini moon pie is delicious, in my
Oh,
opinion.
they're so good. They're so good.
I should like them. I just don't.
You don't like moon
I
pies?
like those
No.
really cheap,
I'm not a
crappy
fan.
ice cream
Good night, Rose.
sandwiches. They're like don't have
Oh,
any brand name
yes.
on them or anything.
Love
Like
those.
the real ice cream sandwiches with the chocolate on the outside,
Yes.
vanilla
Yes.
ice cream on the inside.
Yes.
And you have to have like that hot summer day sitting out by the pool,
Mhm.
and it's just like melting all over the place, and it's all
Mhm.
over your hands, and you're just
And the
like, "Oh,
water hose close by.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's for something else, honey.
Oh.
See, this sounds like that movie X, the White Rabbit
Oh,
likes.
so bad.
I was watching it the other day.
If only that girl would have gotten eaten in the lake with a alligator. Oh,
Well, she should just
Oh,
wait till she got
technology,
home.
bad duck.
For those of y'all in chat who are wondering how the Netflix Tyson Paul's special is going, most people cannot connect to it. Netflix is crashing hard.
Oh, you know what's funny
So,
though?
It will not be shown at this point.
Hey, you know what the funny part is? I'm picking it up on my phone just fine
Oh,
because they
I'm
just
having a
they
problem
just
getting it on
ended
my
the chick
phone.
fight.
I'd
Interesting.
say, I'd say So here's the thing. I think we're under attack. I think there's because there's always doing like like DNS server attacks and stuff, and you get timed out. And stuff. It's always like a foreign country they say did something or something like that. It just feels like that lately. That I mean, it's like remember what was it Monday? The show stopped, and it's easy, it's fun, it's easy to blame StreamYards. But it shouldn't be doing that.
No, I think it was YouTube. I don't think it was StreamYards because I had
So
the
that's
same thing.
That's what I'm saying. So like I think like their stuff is getting hit. Like I watched a whole bunch of stuff one time about like how YouTube decides like what your view count is and stuff like that, and it's all about they have like all these server centers all over the world, right? They have like I think they have like 5 or 6 of them. It's not as many as you'd think, but anyway, it's so like sometimes like your signal like it may go from your house like India to LA, and each one would be a hit, but they have a mathematical thing that they reduce that, so that's why like you'll see like your views. It takes a while to get an accurate representation of your views after a stream. So if you hit one of those server farms, though, then it will slow down everything else as they reroute the traffic around. And that's why I'm like, it just feels like stuff's been wonky lately. Everything on the internet, it's like you're not paying attention. And all of a sudden, what was I was on today? I tried to get on a website, and it was blank. I was like, gosh, okay. So you reload, it doesn't show anything still, and like, but this is weird, and so but I don't know. It seems like I've been noticing that a lot. I don't know.
Well, I mean, because I was
crazy.
I was in the middle of that stream, and just everything's cruising along just fine, and then all of a sudden it's like it goes and it's gone. Like and everyone's like, where did he go?
When was that?
Oh, what was that? Thursday?
Thursday he had one.
Thursday it happened to him too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Thursday it happened in the morning. Wasn't in the morning that it happened to me in the morning?
That was the morning stream, but it was like 2 days prior. Like everybody's went down.
Yeah, Monday when we're all on
mine went down.
Remember?
Yeah, Monday when you're all
Yeah.
on Valhalla's. Yeah.
Yeah,
Y'all thought you
Well,
got attacked.
Mine was bad because when it went down, it kicked me out of StreamYard and I couldn't get it back up.
Oh,
like
crazy.
StreamYard shut down, kicked me out, and I couldn't log back into StreamYard. It just kept on circling. And so I fired up OBS and finished out my stream that way.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Hey, real quick, check this out, everybody. Dictionary Diva. Look at you with 10 memberships.
I don't remember.
You know what that means. I totally forgot I was supposed to cut that short. Well, there
it's
goes
a good
Belarus
song.
again.
Good every
it's a
time.
good clip every time.
I know. Belarus, they're going to block me. They're going to say, oh, no, you can't stream over here. I don't even know what Belarus is. I thought that was some made-up James Bond country.
So
Is that real?
Isn't that like near the Burger King or something like that? South Atlanta.
Burger King. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys want to see something horrible happen? I forgot to tell my wife about this.
What happened?
Burger King just introduced pickle fries.
Oh my gosh, I want some.
They have fried pickles at Burger King and they call them pickle fries.
Oh dear Lord.
I want
They're
this.
closed. They're closed, honey.
I know,
closed.
I forgot. And you know what else they have right now? Cheesy tater tots.
What?
Do you have you?
You're joking.
You're about to get
I
unalived
have a baby
live
crying.
on FNL.
Okay.
Oh, bye, Caitlin.
Bye,
All right,
Caitlin.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Caitlin. What happened? I didn't
She
hear.
has a
Well,
baby
she
crying.
was saying that the
Oh.
crying baby was more fun than we were.
Yeah,
Well, that
course.
happens.
It does.
it's true.
It does happen.
Especially on here.
Hey,
Well,
you know
so
what? To change
tomorrow-
subjects, I'm going to give 5 memberships. Thank you, Diva. That's how I remember I can do that.
Yeah,
I forget every month.
Oh,
I remember every month.
fun.
It's
I always
awesome.
forget.
You can do it once a month?
Makes me so happy.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
gift
you can do it
10
once a month.
memberships, 5 gifts.
No way. That's
Oh,
cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
I always forget.
Very cool.
I think that's weird that they limit the amount that you can do.
Well, they have to, because if not, then you would just be gifting everybody a membership.
Oh.
So,
Like Oprah.
yeah.
You get a membership, and you get a
get a
membership,
membership.
and you get a membership.
Wait a second.
I think they're pretty. It's pretty neat that it's a good amount, gets people like really into it.
The
See, now I'm jealous. Cheesy
yeah, I know,
tots
they
with
tend
chicken
cheese
fries.
tots with
How
dinner with
were
chicken
they?
fries. They look delicious on the ad.
Can we
wow.
see a picture?
Damn. Are you
Lady,
watching the
were
match
the
right now?
cheesy tots good?
I want to see the cheesy tots
Why we
and
can't go get them?
the pickle fries.
God.
Dear Lord.
Cow tongue enchiladas.
Because I'm sitting here eating my salted caramel yogurt and wishing I had Burger King.
For real.
Flame broiled.
Yeah, why don't they have it on their menu?
So yummy.
Holy
is
cow. Are you
Oh,
watching
lady.
this right now, Volstorm?
Every time we said they're
Watching
really
it?
good.
Oh, the chick fight?
Yeah, you're not watching it right now. You need to be watching it right
Not
now.
right this second. No.
Well, you guys want me to end this so you guys can go watch it?
No. I can
No,
watch
no,
it.
happy to.
Thank you.
I'd be happy to. You
I mean,
guys
there's
can do
no
that.
fighting. I mean, there is something fighting, but it's not. Looks like two puppies doing battle.
This looks so good.
Well, the fight's
Pickle
over.
fries.
Why can't I find
know.
pickle fries?
That's not what I'm
I
looking
found
at.
pickle fries,
Oh, okay.
Well, I go to Burger King, I get nothing.
and they're tiny little spears.
Yeah.
So they're like
I
the
get nothing.
perfect amount of fried deliciousness
Pickle.
with pickle.
How do you get this? I have a find location button. I don't want location.
Why is your Google doing that to you?
It's not. It's just.
Oh, you're
it's the
using
website.
Bing. That's
no, I'm
what it
not.
is.
I'm using bk.com.
Huh. Oh, and people are reviewing them. There's like YouTubers reviewing these pickle fries.
That is what I have, and it sucks. See, there's nothing here.
Ah.
40% off.
Yeah, I don't know.
Man, that is a very
Right
large.
now,
Oh,
it's funny
Walmart.
is Walmart's offering you half off right now on their membership thing
Why do they have a membership?
because everybody does now, and they want to get
Oh.
you all involved and be like Amazon, all that stuff. So
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
do you add sugar?
Do you add sugar-free pudding to your yogurt and make it thick like eating cheesecake? No.
Ooh.
What?
Somebody was saying that if you mix a couple of ingredients together, it will taste exactly like cheesecake, and I can't remember what it was.
It sounds like yogurt and sugar-free pudding. So the yogurt I was eating, it was a salted caramel yogurt from Aldi. And I have to say, it was so thick, it tasted like custard. It's delicious if you like yogurt.
Oh, well, that's good. Aldi has stuff.
They have edamame.
Oh, hey, they got really good feta stuffed olives. That's what I ate the other day because my wife made fun of me. Said,
That
we
sounds
have
yummy.
food. I was like, olives?
Olives with
Feta
cheese.
stuffed olives. Those are good.
That's a lot of protein.
Oh, they are pretty good.
It is feta.
A lot of sodium.
Well, what are you going to do with your soda? But do sodium.
Is someone going to show me these pickles and tater tots?
I don't know. Diva's got all the pictures.
Yeah.
Oh. Should I show a picture?
Share screen.
Yeah.
I don't know how to share screen and
That
stuff.
little thing that says
Share
present
success.
at the bottom of your StreamYards.
Well, hold on now.
And don't show the manly thing that's hanging off to the left you were talking about earlier. I know you've been gawking at that. I can see the smile on your face.
You
all
don't need
night.
to show Jason.
I
your
don't know what you're talking about. It
This
just
dog
it pops
stinks
up.
so bad.
Well, that's because you keep talking to it.
Okay.
Okay.
CJ says
okay.
mix cream cheese and thawed Cool Whip, and you get a cheesecake.
So Burger King has fiery queso tots as well.
What?
She's like,
Are we not going to get a picture of any of this stuff?
Hold
Yeah.
on, okay? Hold on. I want to make sure I'm not sharing
Ballstorm
the
can share it, too.
inappropriate pictures.
I'm looking at them on my phone.
yeah, I'm looking at my phone too.
There.
There they are.
Yeah, you notice half of them are eaten.
Because they're probably delicious.
Evidently, they're good.
Oh,
What's
you
the
get a little.
sauce you get with them?
Is that Hidden Valley Ranch?
Yeah.
Of course, it's ranch.
Yeah, the
But
girl
is
told me.
Hidden Valley
If you-
is the best
No, if you're
ranch.
going to do
Said it's
ranch,
good
you
with
do
ranch.
Ken's. You do Ken's Steakhouse. It's a much better ranch than Hidden Valley.
Don't those look good?
Yeah, they're little mini pickle spears.
I think it's going to be fabulous. I want some.
And then the cheesy tots,
One
they're like,
problem.
cheesy.
What? There is no problem.
You have to wait till tomorrow.
Oh, well. Okay, I can wait.
What
I'll
is
forget about
Yamaha berating me for? First off, you're a married woman, and B, what is this talking about? What is he saying to me?
Ain't me.
And
I don't
B,
know.
Is this the Andy Griffith
You-
show?
YouTube takes a dim view of that. What? The
Let's go.
thick?
She's
Yogurt?
He's only fans.
Showing the white rabbit eating her thick yogurt. That would be something.
I did put myself on stop camera, so you all wouldn't have to watch me eat my yogurt.
Hey, might have gotten some super chats with you eating
Yeah.
the yogurt.
Yeah. Just eat it. Just eat it slowly. Yeah.
Eat it real slow. Lick it off the spoon.
She
Well,
said earlier
and-
that she would do super scares off camera if people want them. I was like, well, you can't do it off camera. She said, yeah, I can. I'll record it. I'll make shorts out of it. I was like, that doesn't sound good at all. I was like, I'll never know. I'll never have any idea. She said, and then she started laughing, got
That's
like
the
an
point.
evil look.
I think that's a good idea.
I wish
I
I
get
could have
beat up.
recorded in the night that Valhalla and I snuck into the house.
Oh
I
God!
scared the
Yes.
crap out of him on screen.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, that sucks.
That was fun.
that's so cool.
Pickles, showing your pickles. Sorry,
Showing you pickles. Catch up.
I mean I don't have a pickle, but
We do.
Yeah.
Pickle Rick.
amazing. To the right, it's red on top. What is that?
That doesn't look right.
So remember, every time you're eating pickle fries, think of this picture.
No, I want some. I don't want to be scared away from it.
You get that picture of pickles again?
Oh,
That
Yeah,
does
that
sound
was,
good.
I could. Let me find the cheesy tots.
Pickles, some
Oh,
cheesy tots, and then what else do they have? Chicken fingers.
No,
Chicken fries.
Chicken
Yeah,
fries.
Chicken fries.
is what Lady Tammy had.
You know what? I think I know what lunch is tomorrow. Late lunch.
Burger King.
It's going to
Yeah, I
be
think it's
Aretha
gotta be.
Frankenstein's pancake house.
No, it's not.
That is-
So far away. So
No.
far.
I thought you all gave a horrible review to that.
No, it's delicious.
No,
it's a
that's the
different place.
Mexican
Oh,
Bel
No.
Doncio.
no,
That's
is
that
awful.
awful place.
But Aretha Frankenstein's is delicious. They have those thick pancakes. They look like Japanese pancakes. They're thick and yummy.
Oh, they're so good. They're so good.
What's
So,
happening?
yeah,
See, now I'm
Oh.
getting hungry.
I know. Hey, have you guys ever been to Scrambled Jake's?
I hadn't even heard of it.
Oh, are you kidding me? It's over on Rocky Hill. That's where we ought to all meet up tomorrow.
Ooh, scrambled. Yeah, I know where it is.
Jake's. They close at 2. It's
Yep,
where
yep.
there used to be a barbecue place there a long time ago.
Yep.
The Hardee's.
Yep.
And what was that barbecue place? It was it Barbara Rue or something like that? That guy, the chef guy. Remember Tennessee Trash really like that?
Yeah. But
White
now,
Rabbit doesn't
I know
remember
what
it.
place you're talking about now.
Yeah, so they do pancakes. They also have an incredible cinnamon roll.
It's across the street from the Cock House. You know,
Yes, it is, and from the donut place.
Yes.
Which I was told after I got a pancake at Scrambled Jake's, I could not go get donuts, and I was like, "Why?" She said, "Because you had enough sugar today." I said,
wait a minute.
"I didn't have any sugar."
All these restrictions on you like you're 5. You're a grown ass man.
That's what
sir.
I said. That's what I said. So when I got home, I ate ice cream and pouted. And she left me alone.
I say, I don't care what you eat. Just don't complain to me when you're like, my stomach hurts.
Exactly.
You ate 5 fucking donuts. This is why your stomach hurts, sir.
Damn.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh.
That sounds like my breakfast in the mornings.
Wow. Wow.
See, a lot of times I don't
He
eat
does.
breakfast. Is that,
He'll eat all that crap and then whine like a little bitch.
Yeah.
yeah.
I have 2. He'll start to eat another. I'm like, I don't care how many you eat. Just don't complain about it when your stomach hurts.
Well,
I mean,
that was hilarious.
This is some of the most exciting.
she's like watching food porn right
It
now.
is. It is.
That's why she had to go off camera, is because she's breaking out the baby lotion.
I know.
She's got Derulo on one screen. She's got the cheesy tots on the other.
Got the cheesy
She's in
tots
heaven.
on the others. Yeah, and then I've got the
If I
pickle
had cheesy
fries.
tots,
Yeah.
I want the queso tots.
I want all of it.
There was this company and they make fries. If you go into like the freezer department, that you can find like they make waffle fries. I think the name of the company's like Alexa or something like that. And they make these tater tots that have a little bit of garlic and pepper in them. They are so good, and I cannot find them anywhere anymore. You throw those things in the oven, and they come out perfect every time. They're not like those Oritas or something like that. They're all dried out potatoes or something. They're really damn good, but I haven't been able to find them.
wait,
Really
you're
good.
saying dried out potatoes are a good thing or a bad thing?
No, they're a bad thing. Like these tots are the best. I'll have to look.
I mean, it's pretty much a thing. If we go somewhere and there are tater tots, you get the tater tots. Like 9 times out of 10, they have tater tots. We're getting the tater tots.
See, I don't know. Tater tots are kind of a hit or miss thing.
Alexia, that's what it is. It's Alexia potatoes. And
What
they
kind of
do
potatoes?
these Alexia tater tots.
Is that a
Tater tots.
specific
Now you're
kind
making
of-
people select.
I knew that was going to happen to somebody.
All right. If you let me
Alexa.
pull this picture up for you.
Hey,
Oh,
Alexa,
crap.
play Elvis Presley.
Present share screen here.
Hey
If you
Alexa,
can show
play
that.
Jason Derulo.
God.
Jason Drew.
So pull that up. Pull that up if you can. So these right here, these Alexia crispy seasoned potato puffs with roasted garlic, cracked black pepper.
That's a tater tot.
Chives. Yes. These are the best tater tots you will ever have.
How
That
do you
looks
cook them? Do you deep fry
You
yours?
throw them in
Do
the
you put 'em-
oven. No, you
in
throw
the
them in the
oven?
oven. Throw them in the oven for like 20 minutes. Like,
Could you imagine what that would be in that air fryer?
Look, this damn show
Yeah.
is worse than when I'm watching late night TV and I see the Papa John's commercial and the Taco Bell commercials and all the other crap.
It always
These
does
things-
devolve to this, doesn't it?
like-
These
I'm
things
like,
are
now I'm
so damn
hungry.
good. These things are so good. They just, I mean,
Delicious.
and if you add some ketchup to them, it's like heaven on earth.
Do they
Just
sell them in
dip
this
'em.
state, or is this just a Georgia thing?
No, you can get them anywhere.
Huh?
You can get them here. You can get them
Yeah.
there.
You can get them in like Publix, Kroger, probably. This is like they're saying this is Fresh Market or something like that.
Huh.
These things are so they're I can't find them anywhere anymore here.
Woohoo! Miami,
Like
can I get an
they've got-
amen? Just
Amen.
Holy cow.
Amen.
Miami, why don't you come on up here? I'm going to send you a link.
Yeah.
Tell us all about work today.
No, she
What's
doesn't
that
want
mean?
to talk about work. She's overworked. She's like, screw that work.
oh no.
Not available in Canada. Well, it's not my fault. You're in What
Communist
is that?
country.
communist Africa.
It's Trudeau won't let them have it.
West
What was that?
Coast. Oh,
He said
Canada.
too
She's in
much
Canada,
cholesterol.
not California. Okay, sorry.
Oh.
Let me
I
tell you guys
couldn't
what.
tell. Both
I
are.
had to open that door and walk down the hallway because this dog has got the worst gas. I think she's calmed down. She's finally happy. She's over here. Can you see her?
She's relaxed.
Oh,
Poor
she's-
baby girl.
She got all relaxed, just like
That's my favorite
Aw.
seat in your house, too.
Yeah. Oh well, it now has a dog protective cover on it,
Okay. Okay.
so that way it doesn't get abused by the dogs.
By the big,
But anyway,
by the dog. Okay.
her butt's up in the air, her head's down here, and she's
I really want one of those.
gassing me. She takes after her mom.
Everybody poops.
What were those little things that you could put in your mouth that they would make that noise? They go. Whoop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know what
What?
you're talking about.
Little whistles.
Yeah, the little
Yeah.
thingies.
It was like a little jet of some sort. that
Little
would-
zingers.
yeah.
You got a dog whistle? I got a dog whistle. I better not blow it.
No, better not blow that.
Especially since she's sleeping comfortably now. Don't do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, no, that'd be stupid. That'd be stupid.
Yeah, it would.
Are we getting Papa John's? Is that what y'all said? Hey, my wife hates
We're
Papa
getting tater
John's.
tots.
Don't
I
know
don't hate
that?
Papa John's.
either.
Yeah, you do. You always said you hate it and everything else.
I-
Then we had some at the stadium, and all of a sudden you're like, I could eat this.
I don't hate Papa John's. It's not my favorite pizza.
What's your favorite?
What is your favorite?
See, mine's mellow mushroom.
I like mellow mushroom a lot.
I like mellow mushroom. Oh, have you ever had their barbecue chicken?
Yeah. I like their jerk chicken hoagies.
You like,
they don't
You
make
go-
them here anymore, though.
Oh,
I like Hard Knocks pizza around here.
no.
that is pretty good. I used to like Jet's pizza. But now, I don't know if I have a favorite anymore. I really like homemade pizza right now.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's my thing.
Homemade pizza. You throw some pepperonis on there, some mushrooms. If you want any green stuff on there, you're fine. But I don't put that on there if I can avoid it.
No, I don't
Yeah,
eat
no.
what
My
my
wife-
food eats.
He won't eat that. He won't eat
Yeah.
that.
I don't
So,
eat what my food
some
eats.
Giordano's.
ground beef, some sausage. What pizza? Giordano's?
Giordano's.
Where's that one at? Again, I'm under this
Frozen
rock.
those.
It's
Poor
frozen.
guy.
Is it?
It's
No, that's
frozen
the
pizza.
DiGiorno.
DiGiorno.
Giordano's is a deep dish out of Chicago. They have
Is
one
it
in
here?
Orlando.
I don't like
No.
Chicago deep dish.
Oh.
Well, we didn't think we did either until we went to the one in Orlando. And
Oh
it was
my
like-
gosh, it's so good. It was like a lasagna.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I've been to I used to live in Chicago and had everybody would have those Chicago crusts. It's like this is just one big loaf of bread with a little bit of sauce and no meat
Good
or
bread.
cheese on it.
Good bread. And the sausage is so good. Oh,
Oh, the
yummy.
sausage.
It's all about quality of ingredients. You know what I have in my pocket? I still have those stupid lottery tickets. I meant for us to get those cashed. I was going to send you in, Rabbit. I was like, you'll tell them.
I'll just be like,
And then you hear that.
Oh, my mom.
Woohoo! I love hearing that. When you have a winning ticket, it goes, woohoo!
What happened for months?
What's this? Woohoo?
That's what you
Tater
hear
tot
after a night
casserole.
with Jason Derulo.
Oh no!
What?
Oh
What are you
no!
talking about?
Not the tater tot
Oh, a
casserole.
tater tot casserole. Oh, those are my
Miami
favorite.
Spice makes a good one.
I've heard that. I'd like
Yeah.
to share recipes with her. I think
She
that would
put
be so
some
much
ham
fun.
in it, though.
I will walk down the hallway and turn your
It's
camera
annoying.
Oh,
isn't
you love this voice. I know
Could
it's
you
your
imagine?
favorite.
It's like
Oh,
I do a tater
Volstorm.
tot casserole, but I do a potato casserole that's good.
it's the same,
Same
thing, 'cause-
concept because you use
Yeah,
hash,
you use. That's it.
the hash
Why don't
browns.
you use tater tots instead?
Hashish. Hashish.
That's what I was going to say.
casserole.
You don't use hashish
Wait,
casserole.
that's something
no.
else.
That
That's
sounds like a
completely
fun
different.
casserole.
The best casserole ever.
Oh, that's the
See the
best
green
casserole. And then I just want more because I'm just so munchy
I
after
have to
I
make
eat
2
it.
of those casseroles.
Lunchy and
at
crunchy.
At least 2 of those casseroles.
One for you. and one for
Volstorm
me.
says he does not find that voice sexy, and I don't understand why. Because
Oh,
there's a
can't imagine why.
large swath of population that has
Of all
that
the
accent.
voices in your repertoire, you want to pull that one out.
Well, because it's so much
The-
fun.
Oh dear.
The Yankee one?
No,
Yeah.
this is Midwestern,
Yeah, it's
I
Yankee.
think.
Yeah.
it's Yankee.
Okay, are they north of?
If it's not
Fargo.
southern, it's Yankee.
If it's north of the Mason-Dixon, it's Yankee.
Yeah.
Now Maryland, they're south of the Mason-Dixon. They're Yankees.
Yeah. That's because they moved the line.
Is
For
Missouri
border
though?
state.
Is Missouri Yankees?
It's a border state.
Oh, that's a border state.
What about
Like-
Kentucky?
Like Kentucky, it's a border
Kentucky's-
state.
I don't know.
Border state.
Oh my gosh, your ass stinks.
Poor
Oh my
puppy
gosh, did you
girl.
see that? The BBLs stink. Do you guys know about this?
Said that
Yes, yes.
The BBLs stink.
That they get funky.
BBL.
The BBLs stink. Like that was the biggest thing on my tubes this morning.
What's
And, like,
BBL?
I have no idea what you're talking
Brazilian butt lift.
They
Oh.
stink.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh, man! Now
They
you got me.
funky. They funky.
Oh yeah, it's the funky monkey.
about. Oh no.
Why would
No,
they
it's-
stink?
Because
But,
well, there's some theories on that. If I can find it, it's a short little vid,
It might,
a little
it might
thing
be
about
a
it.
wiping issue, I think.
This sounds horrible.
This
Well,
does-
you know, it doesn't seem good. The BBL smell is real.
What causes it? Is it a new bacteria? You know, like,
No,
is
it's
it-
well, it's the
just
BBL.
need
Okay,
to
first
get
of all,
some
if you want a
dial
BBL,
soap.
do what?
They just need to get some dial soap.
Dial's is good stuff, man.
I like colloidal silver soap, but my
Well, that's all
Yeah.
fancy.
yeah, it smells good too.
I'm just saying, if they have bacteria, dial is that antibacterial. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So look at this.
Oh, I
Plastic
love
is
this
up.
guy.
Yes, Max Burrow.
BBLs be smelling. So I was wondering, is it the surgery that make the BBL smell? If you want a BBL, do you gotta sacrifice smelling like a bad bitch and smelling like 2 pounds of ass, really 10 pounds of ass for the rest of your life? You went from smelling like palm trees and cherry blossoms to 10 pounds of bounce that motherfucking monkey. Does getting a BBL insinuate that you're gonna stink for the rest of your life?
Look at him.
People are still talking about the BBL smell. Is it real? Well, I thought in my
Wait a
previous-
second. Wait a second. Wait a second.
This is
Wait, where'd he go?
educational, right?
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
it's all
education.
educational. Look at this though. Where did you get the
transformative.
bobblehead and the Elvis thing? I
Oh,
want
he's-
a I need an
Bring it
expert
on.
bobblehead.
he's got lots of
the BBL
merch.
smell.
Yeah, I think something cool.
Confusion
Caitlin,
out
I was
there.
thinking
So
that
let's
too.
finally get to the bottom of the BBL smell.
This?
No.
Oh,
A lot of
Of course
theories
there's
being
music.
circulated on social media
Asshole.
about why the BBL just might smell. So let's start with 2 of the most popular hypotheses of
I
the
know
BBL
why.
smell.
Apparently,
Look at the look
there's
on
2
White
reasons
Rabbit's
why
face.
the BBL smells.
Here you
Either
go.
you having to get those lymphatic massages and get the drainage that causes a certain smell.
Drainage.
Do you guys know about the drainage?
There's
What?
drainage from your butt?
Well, I mean, you know, like, yeah, a
Maria.
normal one works that way, but this is from the BBL drainage.
It
I can
lingers
only
for about 4 to 6 weeks post-op.
4 to 6
Even
weeks.
after that, girls with their newfound bottom can't either reach or don't know how to properly go around their new bum to get far enough in between the cheeks so they can wash properly.
So this lovely.
So what they need is they need a sponge and a stick.
They need a shower.
Gross.
They need to not be doing that kind of stuff to their butt.
This
You
is
just
why.
take the wand off the thing and you just do a little.
No, what you
This
do
is
is
why,
you just get
duvets
a
or
towel,
so- or
a
whatever
big
those
towel, you
are.
get it
Bidet.
soaking wet, and a
Bidets.
rope. You just get a rope. You just get a rope and
You know,
Rope a
Shizzy, that's
dope.
really not a bad idea. But be
well, that's what
careful.
they used to do.
Front to
Well,
back. Front to back.
Well, see, I've got
Don't go back and
Sponges
forth.
on a rope
You get the
and floss it.
Japanese. You get the Japanese scrubber. That's what I've got.
The BBL smell is due to either 4 to 6 weeks of drainage from
4
the
to 6
incision,
weeks of
or
drainage?
from basically
Dude, if you're
bad
draining
hygiene,
for
not
6
being
weeks,
able
you
to
got a
clean
problem,
back there
man.
properly. Well, the
I
fact
mean,
is that drainage does
who
occur
is-
after
who is
liposuction
maintaining
surgery.
that for
The
6
incisions
weeks?
can drain fluid for usually a day or two, and this is often
Wow.
the anesthetic fluid that we inject
Anesthetic
to
fluid.
perform the liposuction. I didn't want to do it this way. But this fluid really doesn't have much of a smell
Anesthesia.
at all unless it gets infected. And it's extremely rare to see these incisions drain for honestly more than a day or two.
Yeah,
Now, in
Caitlin,
regards
you need to
to
come
her
back and save
second
it.
theory of why BBL smell may be real, let's return to that a little bit
Look,
later.
bad ducks even
and
being
here's
nice to you.
another potential cause of the BBL smell, as very eloquently described by this influencer.
What the fuck? It smell like bounce the fuck that ass. It smell like bounce the fuck out of that ass. Oh, somebody been bouncing the fuck out some ass.
Oh,
Now, if somebody does not wash their fa
that was the mechanical bull earlier.
afterwards, it can
that was
definitely
the-
smell like a dumpster behind a Chinese restaurant.
The dumpster
But I
behind a
don't know
Chinese
that not
restaurant. Have
washing
y'all
the
ever woken
faja
up behind
can
one of
explain
those?
Why the BBL
No,
smell
lately.
appears to happen to so many people. Often you wear the faja for a month, maybe 2 months after the surgery. But if you're getting a BBL
butt
smell
wash
for
toilets, right,
months
Beth?
or years
What's a
later,
faja?
then that's not
What
necessarily
is a
due to the faja.
faja?
Oh my God. What is that smell?
Well, there are some doctors, specifically plastic surgeons, not including me, who have weighed in on why the BBL smell might be real. Let's take a peek at one doctor's explanation.
So what are the reasons of why a BBL would smell? Well, it really goes back to anybody that has surgery. So in general, when you get
Anybody that has
anesthesia
surgery
done,
has a problem.
anesthesia uses some different types of gases with some fluorine in them, and that kind of smells a little bit funky. So as you breathe that off, it is a little bit of a weird smell. I would say it doesn't smell normal. The second thing is,
Let me tell you what.
But that's not
None
their
of that
butt that's
smells like
breathing that
butt.
off.
No,
Yeah,
none of that smells like butt.
No.
as you are healing, especially in that acute period, your body is changing a little bit in its metabolic profile. So you will notice metabolic changes in smells.
Yeah, that's like if you eat a lot of garlic and you can smell it through your skin.
Yeah, that's
That ain't what's
different.
happening to the BBL, man.
No.
My best example of this is actually for people that diet when they
Yeah.
Here's my question. Do they warn men and women of the smell before they get the surgery?
Do you know a lot of men getting BBLs?
No.
I mean, they're out there, I'm sure.
I'm sure there's somebody out there.
But that's not the point. Do they warn you about this before?
Yeah,
surgery?
but I'm sure the men that are getting that are probably getting another smell from something else.
Oh. Well, they're getting help being cleaned out. So
Well, that's true.
Oh.
Yeah, this is close to the same thing. It's close to the same thing.
they really push carbs way low, they'll actually get into something called ketosis, and they'll actually
Yeah,
make
when you
ketones
push
out of
carbs
that,
low.
and they'll actually
Yeah, you're not
burn that
pushing carbs
ketone
low, you're
off,
getting
and
the
that actually makes
BBL.
a fruity smell. Some people like it, some people don't. The third reason that a lot of people are going to smell from liposuction is that liposuction drains a lot of fluid. It's very, very normal. Now, in some of that fluid is going to be blood, which specifically is going to be iron. And iron is so important to your body
Not the same
because it
smell.
helps to capture
Smell blood.
oxygen in hemoglobin that
Not the
you
same
will smell
smell.
iron all the time. If you can smell it, you'd be like,
That black
smells
guy's
like iron.
into this.
Well, these are all true, and I do credit the good doctor for his in-depth analysis. Now, his first explanation about anesthesia and having those gases on your breath, that is true, but it
Off-gassing.
only really lasts, my experience, for several hours. Usually at least by the next day, that smell is gone. Now, as far as the
we take a
drainage
shower.
of blood causing a smell of iron and the metabolic changes, well, these
Gig
really
butt.
settle down within a matter
Yeah.
of a couple of days, like I mentioned earlier about the drainage. And so that won't necessarily explain why you've got baddies in the clubs many months later who appear to have the BBL smell. So is it possible that the BBL smell is all just...
Shizzy, I think Caitlin is saying this to you.
That
Bad
sucks.
suck. If I can go back, I will.
Is that his
Thank
twin
you,
brother?
Mr. Man's mommy.
One letter changes the entire sentence, doesn't it?
Thank you, Susan.
One letter.
Thank you, Quaitlin. Thank you, Quaitlin.
Quaitlin.
One letter, and we go from this to this.
I mean, there's also other letters that could be replaced. You could
Cap
have
that
a
it's
bad.
not real? Well, this next gentleman really presents himself
BBL?
as somebody who knows what he's talking about.
Oh yeah, watch this guy.
So my guy Don P says BBLs.
Do you see what he just did? He transitioned from a doctor, a plastic surgeon, a colleague, to the guy who really knows what's going on.
He really knows what's going on.
This dude knows what's going on. This guy, he's probably like a modern day Don Juan.
Stink. I've had multiple women with BBLs.
Oh.
They don't stink, my dude. Now, the women who have the BBL might stink. It sounds like you had a case of some bad cooter.
Ew.
Okay, so here's...
Or as the White Rabbit likes to call it, toter.
A toter.
Toter.
That's my take.
Toter
There's
drop.
nothing about getting a BBL surgery that's going to make you smell due to the operation itself. You
No, but
don't get drainage for weeks afterwards unless you have a complication like some type of an infection. And
Oh,
that's
there
the
you
definite
go.
smell. That's also...
that's the smell bug.
What is that crawling around inside their ass?
That's the tutor bug right there.
That's
That's
Look
the
at it.
toter. That's the toter.
The tutor bug.
That's the toter.
You know what that looks like? You know what that looks like?
Oh God.
Pickle Rick. That's what the smell is. It's Pickle Rick. Pickle Rick got in that butt.
Yeah, Pickle Rick got in that butt.
very rare. I believe that the BBL smell is basically due to poor hygiene. It can
Poor
be very difficult
hygiene.
to wash in that area if it is different than it used to be, and
Wash
especially
your
if you
ass.
get a large BBL performed. But the BBL smell is not a medical condition. It's not something that is irreversible if you get the operation, and
No,
could
you're
be
just
something that could be
stanky.
solved with a bidet or some other type of
Bidet.
nice hygienic cleansing system.
Heated,
So how did
aerated
this whole
wash.
BBL smell phenomenon start? Well, take a peek at this video right up here where I go into all the details of the BBL smell. Where did it start? Who are these baddies in the club that you may be hearing about? All of it is in this video and explained very, very well.
Well, that just may be a video for another time.
So
I'm gonna go do research.
So
Who's doing the research now?
you know, this might explain some things.
Hey, we're all king pimp now.
That's right.
Yeah.
The BBL, man. That's why I wake up to. I wake up and says, "Why is the BBL smell?" And Shizzy, he's on live. I'm like,
Wait a minute.
BBL, what? And I was like, wait a minute, Brazilian butt lift? Oh, so Shizzy, I didn't go see Shizzy. I went, I got educated. And then I went to Shizzy. I said, hey, man, you got to check this out. I'm going back to bed. Good night, everybody.
I was like, you bastard.
Ew.
Oh, ooh.
Oh. Two pigs fighting over a milk dud. That'll stank.
So what were you saying? Here's the thing, Diva.
Oh, I don't know. What was I saying? I think we need to do research. I think we need to go to clubs and
Smell the BBL?
and smell.
No,
You
I
up
will
in that?
not be a part of this.
You get in that?
No.
You do the.
I thought like
the Pepsi
Shizzy
challenge.
Shizzy could get a BBL and he could be our test subject.
Oh
No, I couldn't.
You could.
no.
No.
You could. Oh, you've already had one?
Would the
No,
wife
I
consider a
don't need
BBL?
one. I don't need one.
Shiz, would the wife consider a BBL?
The BBC.
No.
No. I'm not volunteering.
either.
No.
It's already thick, so I don't need a BBL. You know, that'd be weird.
Oh no.
No, that's not what the plastic surgery money's for.
I hate myself.
For some reason, I had this nursery rhyme playing in my head going, wipe, wipe, wipe yourself. Always not too bad.
Like big bucks, I cannot lie.
Why do you have that nursery rhyme in your head?
I have no idea because of all this.
Is that a
There you
real
go,
nursery
Beth.
rhyme?
You never heard that?
No.
Again, under a rock. I don't know about free cheesecake.
You live with me.
You're apparently not telling me stuff. So
No, telling her stuff she needs to know.
Well, that may be true.
life things.
Life lessons.
I had to
from
start
Bob
singing to
Storm.
myself.
I tried to
I'm not-
protect you.
Oh,
From cheesecake? You're protecting me from cheesecake.
I didn't know about the cheesecake thing.
speaking of things we need to know, Diva.
I heard that if you get a BBL, you can't feel your butt for 6 months.
No, that's not all we need to know. You have,
That's what Ray J said about Kim
you have a
Kardashian.
stream coming up.
Oh God, I do have a stream coming up.
Oh, do you?
Tell us about it.
Oops.
Well, obviously I'd forgotten about it. So but it's going to be Friendsgiving art stream. And
nice.
That reminds me, I need to send everyone links to the show so you can pop in and show your artwork as Valhalla and I do our artwork, which will be something Thanksgiving-y.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving-y. Yes.
And when is it scheduled for?
I don't remember.
It is scheduled for November the 17th.
Oh shit, that's this
That
Sunday.
would be Sunday.
At 5:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes.
You have a long day. You have a long day, aren't you, Diva?
And then
Yeah. I'm glad you
have to
reminded
make
me of this.
sure that everybody is going to be there. There's the link for it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a cornucopia of thanks.
Wait, hold on, I wasn't
Friendsgiving.
paying attention. When is it?
Sunday.
At 5.
Sunday.
-ish.
What Sunday? Next
This Sunday.
This Sunday. Yeah.
The Sunday 5
5-ish?
p.m.
This Sunday
Yeah.
at 5. Yeah, you know.
5
I
or
do try to start
5-ish?
on time.
5-ish.
No, you said Valhalla's gonna be there, right? He can't be late.
Yeah.
It messes with his psyche.
It
Even
does.
though you
and
see where he is.
Is Diva going to be there? That's a legitimate question.
it is a
I
legitimate
love Lady Tammy so much. I love her so much.
I hope so. Since I set this up.
So if you have
Scheduled to appear.
right, if you have people there, are you going to like walk them through how to paint something, or we're just on our own?
Oh, are you
You're
gonna
on
do
your
your?
own.
No,
You gonna
I
show them your
probably should
turkey
walk
fingers?
everyone through. Could do turkey fingers. Where's your gobbler at?
I'll show you my gobbler. You show me yours.
Well, that's a loaded question.
Oh God.
Oh,
Yeah, turkey finger. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We should do some instruction, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably give a little bit of instruction would be helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. I like that idea. It's a really good one.
So what's going on? You're doing Legos Sunday?
No,
no.
No.
no, I don't do
Hey,
Legos.
Nobody does Legos anymore.
Who does Lego?
Oh, I just got a Lego. I'm gonna do.
No, we'll do some painting.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Can you do fingernails?
I do my own fingernails, actually.
My wife doesn't like her fingernails. That's what I was saying earlier.
Yeah, I do my own. So I can do that
heard
too.
this one, Hal. I've heard that one. Wait, why did I just get a sign that says allow Microsoft Edge to find devices on local networks?
Who's hacking into you?
Like, what do I do? Do I hit allow or
No,
don't allow?
Don't allow. Don't
even know
allow
what that
anything
is.
right now.
You're gonna get wiggle waggled.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Don't wiggle waggle that thing.
Well, I'm afraid it's going to cut off my thing.
Well,
Caitlin says send out a supply list.
That's a good idea, Caitlin. That's a great idea.
All
of these are great ideas.
See, she's messed up now because now she's having to actually work.
I can't
Oh,
just
does
show
she
up
have a
and wing
heat
it.
allergy?
A what allergy?
A heat allergy?
Yeah. Yeah. When I
What
feel the heat.
what if I paint something like
oh geez.
like this?
Oh dear. What are you going to paint, Shizzy?
Oh God.
I mean, that's a different kind of Friendsgiving. That's not the
That's
one we're
terrible.
celebrating. That's not what we're celebrating.
No.
Terrible.
No,
Probably.
that would be wrong.
No, it would be
Yeah,
very
don't
wrong.
allow. Don't do it.
Okay.
Hal, are you on Discord? No. Are you on Twitter?
I thought you were going to ask me about the diva depositions. I don't have any good
Oh
stories.
yeah, I forgot about that. How'd that get started? And where'd it go to?
Well, sometimes I'll have a random story that'll pop up in my head from events that happened before Volstorm or, just different things.
Are there a lot of those before Volstorm that keep popping in your head?
There's a few.
Do any of them ever pop in your head and it's during Volstorm, but you just take him out of it?
Sometimes I take myself out of it.
Those are called fantasies.
So
Jason Derulo.
Jason
So
Derulo.
I have an actual court document that was written in prose. I believe that's the correct terminology.
Prose.
That sounds interesting.
That sounds very
Poetry and
fancy,
prose?
Shizzy.
Yes,
What-
and
what-
this is an actual court case. There's the civil action number, and the
It
judge
looks like
wrote
it's a haiku.
his order. In his order, he said, a tract in Savannah called Tickled Gizzard was laid out by a surveyor, not by a wizard. The lots in feet were 32, but several measured far too few. This grievous error in calculation has caused a great deal of consternation. The parties seek to relieve their stress by delivery to the court of this unholy mess, but no calculation by metes or bounds or rods or chains is enough for the plaintiff to establish his gains, so his tax sale bargain is about to go poof because he can't carry the burden of proof. And so basically he found the petition for quiet title was improperly filed, and
that's
the
in
tract was
2014.
Tickled Gizzard. Yep.
That judge is awesome.
Yes,
Isn't he
and
though?
that's the judge, Judge Michael A.L. Karmpf, Chief Judge Superior Court in the Eastern Judicial Circuit of Georgia, which would be in Savannah. And this is an actual court case. My wife sent that to me. I was like, that's awesome. Like that judge had some writing talent.
How can I screw with these people? I'm gonna write
Exactly.
a poem.
I thought it was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen.
That was
It put
really
little tear in
awesome.
my- Yeah.
That was really awesome. It's I wonder if there's like an appeal to it or anything.
No, because that would have been the final order.
Oh.
Yeah, Mike's getting ready to fight. No, sorry, I was spacing off again.
Yeah.
They got the
You
walkout
okay?
right now.
Did the tubes
Yeah.
get you?
Tyson's doing the walkout now.
Yeah.
Did he win?
No, it just
He's about
hadn't
to.
even started.
Oh, it hasn't
You guys, I'll
started
just
yet.
end this thing so you guys go watch it. So, all right, everybody, have a good time.
I told you I'm multitasking. Multitasking.
I thought it was pay-per-view.
On
No, it's on
Netflix?
Netflix.
Oh, it's
You're
on
paying
Netflix.
for it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'm not allowed to have Netflix because they support pedophiles. Why do you guys have it?
What?
We don't have Netflix because they support pedophiles.
What?
Why do y'all have it?
What? What are you talking about? You don't have it.
I don't judge others that have Netflix.
How can you chill if you don't have Netflix?
Hulu,
Drinking
Paramount,
Dr. Pepper.
Peacock, Amazon,
Apple.
Max.
I don't know. Most
We
of
have a
those
lot
are
of
really
services.
DI centered anyway, so I have a hard time with all of them.
VI
DI
Center?
means.
What is
DEI, diversity.
Oh, DEI,
equity,
DEI. Okay, yeah. I thought you said VI at
Yeah,
first. I was
everybody
like,
hates
what?
me
I
now.
don't care if you want to be diverse. Just don't, have child pornography.
True. Just do your own pornography.
Just do your own.
Yeah.
Just have it be
Just
18 and up.
Just not kids.
Not a 10-year-old.
Well,
Oh,
I
God,
messed
no.
that one up, didn't
You? That feels inappropriate.
I? Yeah, early today, Baby Wiggles says hi.
Hi,
I didn't see that.
Oh,
And so she said, now it feels inappropriate.
God.
All right, we're going to get some pancakes tomorrow. Where are we going, babe?
I don't know. Aretha Franklin's or the Scrambled Jacks, whatever it's
Scrambled
called.
Jakes.
Scrambled Jakes. Either of those are good.
Scrambled
like
Jakes
that.
is about to happen.
If anybody wants to come along.
Yeah, you guys are more than welcome. Holler at
I like
us.
that. I like
It
I like
won't
that.
be. Now, Scrambled Jakes, they close at 2. So, I'll be there at 1.
Okay, fine. I was about
Yeah.
to say, how early do we have to wake up?
Do
here?
I look like an early person?
I'm about to take some Benadryl.
I'm just happy it's an away game.
Dude,
I
I'm
don't
so
have to
happy.
do anything.
Dude, I hate to say it, man. I'm like the world's worst fan right now. I'm just like last week, I was like, God, I can't do this anymore. I was so glad it was a late game.
Yes.
But I was just like, God, I need a week off
Yeah.
to catch
Same.
up.
hard being a fan. It's hard.
It is.
When-
It sucks.
and
And you know
this
what else
year-
sucks? It sucks when White Rabbits get in a fight with people. It sucks when my
I'm just
knees.
making justice right. I'm just putting justice where it needs to be.
I had
Is
a friend
Georgia playing you
go
guys
to the
tomorrow? Or is
game.
that next
What's her
week?
name?
We got
That's
Georgia playing you
tomorrow.
tomorrow. It's
Georgia's playing
tomorrow.
us tomorrow. Yeah.
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 At Georgia.
That's going to make Sunday awkward, isn't it?
I'd invite y'all over, but I haven't
No.
asked my wife, and I already know that the TV room is messed up.
It is?
Yeah, there's no seats in it.
There's lots of boxes in it because,
Huh?
Huh?
Dun, dun.
when there's lots of boxes in there that someone needs to go through and do stuff with.
I didn't know they were my
that
boxes.
I know that feeling.
Every box is your box, expert.
Yeah, it is now. Yeah, everybody. Thank you. Love you. Mwah.
I woke up to go get me a cold pop, and then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got her. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop. Then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus,